Let's see. I wonder who was first in the stream. Was it Colonel Doom? Was it Logan? Who was it? Let's find out on today's episode. Whoa. It was Logan. I kinda guessed it. I did. What's up, Logan? Ain't seen you in a while. Hope your trip to California was good. Are you still in California? California. What's up, everybody? I'm back. It was a long weekend. I had a vacation in Dallas. It wasn't too bad. It was a lot of fun, actually. What's up? What's up, Ranger? Good, good, good. Back at home now, or are you still on the summer vacation? What you been up to, Ranger? Ain't seen you in a while. What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Welcome to my live stream where I'm gonna run around West Virginia, simulated West Virginia, doing a lot of nothing. But thanks for hanging out. Yo, 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 what's up, Chainsaw? Home finally. Good, good. Glad you made it home, bud. Glad you made it home. Chainsaw, when I got on, you were sitting at the main menu. I didn't see you on, but if you're on, link up. Yeah, get busy, man. I get busy. I get pulled in one direction, then I get pulled in another, and yeah. But I made some Fallout friends while I was away in Dallas this weekend. It was pretty cool. Somebody recognized my keychain. Somebody saw a bumper sticker or a sticker out of my car. It was cool, man. I made some Fallout friends, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I gotta say. What's up, Towels? Thanks for stopping by, bud. What's up, Towels Games in the house? Check him out on social media. Content creator right there. He's a cool guy. Doing good, man. Doing good. I am. Hope you're doing good too. And I want to build a camp. I want to build a nice little something. I was trying to get really crafty earlier, like last week, and then I got pulled away from everything, and I had such a busy weekend, and I actually had a really busy day today too. I kind of gave myself a new gaming setup. It's pretty cool. Switched some things around, condensed everything. You know, my computer was way over here, all my Fallout stuff was way over there, so I kind of smashed it all together, and now it's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. So I'm sure that handmaid's treating him nicely, though. We have been playing a lot of GTA. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I play a lot of GTA on my spare time when I get a chance, after I've done all my dailies and I've ran my missions in Fallout, checked up on the atomic shop, tinkered with my camp, you know, the usual. Reloaded my stash. Then comes... awesome, Towels. I really appreciate it. Then comes some GTA for my... But yeah, we've been playing a lot of that. And this camp, well, I remember what it looked like. I know this looks like a big pile of crap, but I'm gonna do a really cool tent camp. Yeah, I am. You wait and see. So let's do it now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's outside the circle. What? Alright. Come here and destroy some of these. Everyone have a Nuka-Cola on me. I'm sipping coffee out of my Nuka World mug. My Nuka World souvenir mug. Yep, yep, yep. What's up, Doomslayer? It's your friendly neighborhood rogue division agent. Yo. I shouted you out on Doomslayer. I saw you had a Instagram post and you were pushing the channel for 30 subscribers. You were having a push. I shouted you guys out, and if you haven't subscribed to Doomslayer, go subscribe to his channel, because after he gets a certain amount of subscribers, he's going to be streaming a new game, and you guys got to check it out. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Alright, destroying some of these damn ass tires. And now let's put another foundation in there. Yeah, awesome. Like that. Just trying to make it look super scrappy. Like, that's the idea here. Just gonna try and make it look really, really scrappy. Alright, now you come around this backside here, and it's got tires and scrap and crap. Alright, cool. Wow, that's cool. Fallout Shelter, dang. That's cool. I played that game on my phone. I've even played it on PlayStation. Not gonna lie, I had the whole thing up on the big old TV. We're sitting here and playing the damn Fallout Shelter game. It is fun. It is. It is. If I wasn't driving forever, all weekend, I would have been a passenger playing that game on my phone. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna put a tent down. And we're also gonna put a rock down first. I remember what I did last week, whatever, Friday when I was playing the game. I'll put this like right here-ish. And then we get the tent. I gotta put this over here then. Let me get the tent. Come on. It'll work. There, it works. What's up, chainsaw? Yo, yo, yo.
What's up, buddy?
You had a good day?
Yeah, man. Just got done with dinner.
Nice.
Turn my game on, just gonna chill for a bit. I seen some guys doing the GTA thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm burnt out on it, bro. They want to run the heist. They're like it's super addicted to making the money right now, and that's cool and all. But I don't even give a damn about that. I like running the races and playing the little mini games and doing the stuff. After you run the heist once or twice, I mean.
That's what I like doing myself.
Yeah.
Just got done with dinner. Nice. Turn my game on. Turn this down.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I did run it today, and we did end up doing that one mission like 3 times in a row, and it was all about making the money. And you do need to make the money, that's for sure. On that game, everything costs out the ass, but I do like running the races and shit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you want it, you gotta get it somehow, but at the same
There's a
time,
dead settler in here.
yeah, he's always in there.
It's a she.
She's always in there.
She's hot.
I am gonna make an extra scrappy, junky tent. It's gonna be the idea here. It's gonna be a simple tent, but at the same time, it's gonna be pretty scrappy. And that's it.
Scrappy tent.
Was that merch spot was over here? Yep, 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 yep. Fallout Shelter is good for a laugh. It kind of is, yeah. Their little dialects and things that they say and stuff. It is kind of funny sometimes. They have some funny little quips, right? Yeah. But I played it on the PlayStation. I downloaded it. I brought it all up on the big screen. It was fun.
It can make you mad too.
Yeah.
It makes me mad when the damn death claws break the door down and come in and kill like 3 layers of fucking people. It's like, god damn, I don't even got enough money to make them all, to bring them all back to life.
Yeah, yeah, it can be a little frustrating.
I load up the top 3 rooms or so is going to be electric with all the guys that have got a lot of strength, and then put armor on them and weapon them up, and then I would also build the attribute rooms, the special rooms, and work them out and put, 6 people in each one till they maxed it. Then I would switch them with another workout room, do the agility, perception. And I was trying to get all 100 of my vault people maxed in stats,
Yeah.
But, yeah, I like it. I was entertained by it. I've been entertained by that game a few times. I've downloaded it, played it, maxed out a couple of vaults, then deleted it, and then like a year later, I downloaded it again and did it all over again.
Yeah. I don't know. It is fun. The little way that you go off and your little squads, and you got to put together little squads and run off and go do the little missions and stuff.
Yes, the little missions and things are pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you get your guys up in attributes. You get them before you start those. Go ahead and max them out in strength and shit. And
I remember I got Preston Garvey came and was at I got a special character companion or whatever, how they give you that sometimes. And that man,
several of them.
He kicked ass, man.
Yeah, there's several of them.
Yeah.
You'll get a couple women that come, Dorothy something, and you'll get a little medic chick that comes along and she's got her mask on and shit. And those people already have attributes and an outfit that gives them a bonus.
Right.
To where the room you put them in. Because you got to have, if in the rad room and where they're making stim packs and rad away, you need high intelligence, and in the water you need high perception, and in the electric stations you need high strength.
Yeah.
The diners you need high agility. In the radio station you need a high charisma. So yeah, I have played it a lot.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
I played it quite a bit. I liked it.
Now I know that the tent is here. You just can't see it. So when I repair the tent, it's gonna look a certain kind of way, which I am hoping looks pretty cool. So that's what I'm doing. Hold on. Alright, yeah, I'm back.
So what did you see at the convention the other day that was fucking... What kind of costumes did you see? What was something stand out that you were like, holy fuck, you were glad you went and saw it?
Like me personally, you know, I wasn't there to see anybody in particular or anything like that, except for my daughter getting all happy, and that's what happened. But, there were some cool people that pulled off some really good cosplay, I guess. I mean, there was a couple zombies and stuff that, I mean, I saw them over there, and they were getting pictures and stuff, so I was like, okay, they're cool. I didn't go and inspect them, but yeah, they were done up well, and they walked in a group, and they knew they were all there to get pictures. I saw a cinema style, like, movie quality fucking Freddy Krueger. He was there. I mean, he looked real as could be. He had the contacts in. He had the mask that was like glued to his face. You know, he looked the part 100%.
Uh-huh.
And he was taking pictures of people. There was I think like a meme celebrity there. He was like, he plays Jesus, and then there's a devil there who was like had all his makeup all super hardcore like the devil, and yeah, I mean there was some really good cosplay. They were like to a T. Damn, you guys spent lots of time. I saw really good Jokers. I saw a Jack Nicholson Joker. It was really good. And you could just tell that people just really spent time putting their costume together, and it was good. It was cool. Definitely a lot more hardcore than Comic-Con. Like Comic-Con, you see a lot more like Halloween costumes, and it's just a little more like silly, and this one was a lot more like, you know, metal, dark, blood, more like Halloween kind of thing. Yeah.
Did you see a Jason?
Lots of Jasons, lots of Michael Myers. Oh yeah, everywhere you looked, there was a guy in a jumpsuit with an all-white mask just standing there, creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saw a zombie stormtrooper, which was in his element but out of his element, and then, yeah, I've seen that movie, Logan. Yeah, I've seen that movie. And then what else was there? I'm trying to think. Horrible at taking pictures of those kinds of things. But mostly all the different Chucky dolls were cool. I didn't realize it was a thing to like dress your Chucky doll up and like make him look all like custom Chucky or whatever. And that's what a lot of people were doing. They were like, one guy did the charred Chucky. He burnt his Chucky doll up and it looked all charred. I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, a lot of people just dressing up and just doing their thing, but nothing that I was like, oh man, like personally, you know. It's just not my scene. And a lot of people would try and talk to me and ask me like, oh, are you here for so and so? Did you see so and so? I'm like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I don't know. But yeah, I'd go out for a cigarette or something, and while you were standing in line, ran out to the car, got my smokes, and went out there, and I was hanging out, just killing time. That's when I'd get in those.
Are you smoking again?
No, smokes, whatever. Go get my weed. Yeah. Yeah, go out there and catch a little toke, which was really convenient because the way everything was set up, it allowed for the line and everything. I don't know, it's just yeah. But it was pretty fun.
I don't blame you for that.
It was fun, man. It was fun seeing all the craziness out there. There was a lot of steampunk guys there, and saw some real baseball bats with nails to them that looked real and everything. It was cool.
And this water is radiated like hell. No wonder that chick's dead.
Yeah. Let me see what happens when I snap this back. Let's see this real quick. Yep, that's our scrappy tent. That's what we were going for. Look at that, it's nice. Now I need to get it a little more scrappy to hide some of the edges. This one's really nice on the right side. Left side shows a little bit more than I want it to, so I'll have to put more wood, rearrange it a little bit, but it's good to get a look at it. But basically I want to do all the wood sides, have them merge into the sides like you see on the left and the back, and then have just that cotton top or the fucking tarp tent or whatever you want to call it, the tent top.
I like it.
And then do a nice little tent like that. But even if you look around the back side of it, Chainsaw was really trying to bring the tires in around the foundations and just really make this thing feel.
It is. It pops, man. This back here is killing.
Yeah, not too bad. Appreciate it. But I'm off on the left side, and so I'm gonna need to redo this real quick. On the left side. Here it is, flamethrower.
Did you click on?
But I was really surprised with just how happy my kid was when she was like taking her picture with that guy or whatever. Because like the whole time we're there, I'm thinking, and everyone is thinking, my lady's thinking it, her friends thinking it, we're all just kind of thinking it, and have kind of mentioned it. Like, you know, she's not gonna really know who this guy is. Like, yeah, we know she's not gonna know who he is. She's not gonna be like all excited. Yeah, she's 7. She has no idea. You know, she likes the actual little Chucky doll, but. Maybe it was his voice isn't very far off from the voice of Chucky, or I'm not sure what it was. Her getting a picture of Chucky at the same time that she met the guy, you know. I don't know what it was, but she was super happy, and that made it all worthwhile because she's sitting.
She knew who he was, didn't she?
You want to say so, but no. He did put the picture next to his face, and he was like, I've aged quite a bit, haven't I? So, and he like pointed like, this is me, but you know, the little finger back and forth between the picture and his face. So I mean, she may have quickly put 2 and 2 together, you know, and in her head she may have thought, this is Chucky all grown up, this is Grandpa Chucky. I have no idea. She's 7 and she doesn't talk. I don't know what the fuck she was thinking about.
Yeah.
But
I understand.
Yeah, but
he sounds like he was actually really cool.
He was really cool. He talked to her and gave her high fives and fist bumps and instead of just standing up and her like, you know, knee high to a grasshopper over here, you know, he got down on the ground, you know, and he took his glasses off and he got composed for his picture. You know, I just thought that was cool, and a lot of people really did think that was cool, and I thanked him a lot for that, and I think I even made him upset a little bit. I didn't mean to.
What'd you do?
Well, I reached out to give him a hand, and he shook my hand, and I held onto his hand throughout the handshake, and I yanked, and I kind of hoisted him up, you know, because he's on both knees, like he's praying at the altar or something, you know. He's you know, at the vestibule, he's on both knees like that, not one knee down, one knee up, so he can just kind of hop up, back up, but like all the way down. So of course I'm gonna give him a hand, and he was like, oh, I can do it. He's an old man.
Oh, you helped him?
Yeah, I helped him get up.
And he didn't like that?
Well, he's an old man, and he's in front of a line of people, and he's an old man. He doesn't want to look weak or feeble, or, you know.
Oh God! Was you like, where's your walker at?
Where's your walker, old fuck?
Somebody get Chucky's walker.
Hey, granddad, keep your hair on. Fucking goddamn. Yeah. Nah, but he was very cool, very polite guy.
God,
And
how old are those movies now that you mention it? I mean,
well, I don't know how old he was when he was the voice of Chucky, but I mean, he's a gray-haired old man now. He's
dude, what year did Chucky come out in?
1980 something, 85, 80. It was right, yeah, around the 80s.
You're shitting me. It ain't that old, is it?
I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
87-ish, 88-ish, maybe.
I can Google it.
I'm gonna say 88.
Okay, hold on. Chucky, Child's Play release. Child's Play release date. My DMS phone. Child's Play. Um, 1988.
I'll be damned.
1988, 1990, 1991, so forth and so on.
So, the movie's 30 years old.
Yeah, and he was probably
If he was,
in his 20s or he was probably in his 30s when he damn near, because he I'm not saying he was like, yeah, he was old, man. Let me see if I
he's
can
an
find it.
older guy. You can Google his name and know how old he is.
I'm looking him up right now. Bro, Brad Dourif. Yeah, see, his picture's even black and white in this IMDb or whatever. Brad Dourif. He played Charles Lee Ray, the serial killer who became Chucky. Yeah, he's 72 years old.
And he was the guy that crashed through the window and put his soul into the doll?
Yeah, he played him in the movie.
Yeah, I remember that part. He crashed, the cops shot him and he went through the whole thing and he crashed into a bunch of Chucky dolls and he puts his soul in. He does a magic chant and puts his soul in that Chucky doll.
And he's got the long hair and everything. Yeah. What's up, Topher?
Good guys.
He's 72. Yeah. Appreciate the fact check there, Doomslayer. Hold on, my dog is just chewing on the damn. Alright. Making some adjustments here. Really want to cover it up so you don't see any of that. At least on the outside, I don't want to see too much. I said I don't want to see it. Okay, and that's why we did the merge like that. So I can... Where's the damn ass? So when you destroy it, you don't just destroy that. There we go. Don't do weed, children. Currently stuck in traffic. Boy, I'm so mad right now. Why the... What? What you mean you mad?
You mad?
You mad? Why you mad, bud? You late for somewhere? You late going somewhere or what? You got a hot date? Alright. Weed's bad and good. Might have actually done it right there. Alright, let's repair all. See what we're working with here. Almost there.
I think this raft is made out of radiation barrels or some shit.
Yeah.
Because that whole tent radiates the fuck out of you.
Mm-hmm.
If you stand on top of this thing, you get radiated.
Alright, let's see what this looks like. That looks pretty good. I think I might be able to live with that. I had to look around to see what it looks like on the back side.
It looks way better, way better, way better. I like the wall out of it.
Yep. Yeah, right side's looking good. Left side looks really good too. I can dig the left side. That's good. I like it. That's it. Nice scrappy camp. Traffic isn't normal for sick country folk, huh? Yeah, oh, I was driving back, and man, did I save myself time, dude. We made it back on time, if there was ever an on time, or a reason to be at home on time, but there wasn't. But I saved us from sitting in fucking dead stop traffic for at least probably 2 hours, I swear to you. We're on 45 south, whatever, coming back from Dallas. It's a 2 or 3 lane highway, straight shot, no fucking turnarounds, no U-turns, no exits for miles between roads. Like, you'll be mad if you miss your exit, right? Because you gotta go for at least another fucking 5 to 10 minutes down the road and then turn around.
Oh man, I did it.
Right. So
I did it, running all over Texas.
All of a sudden,
I went to San Antonio and ended up at the fucking Alamo.
Damn. So, well, all of a sudden, I see 80-mile-an-hour traffic coming to a quick stop, and I see I'm like, quickly fucking took the first exit because I see a bunch of people. They dart for the exit, so I dart for the exit too, and yeah, sure enough, we got on the country feeder roads or whatever whatever people call them, advanced roads or some. We got on the side roads, and flying, still doing 65, 70 miles an hour, flying down the side roads, passed up the accident, which was just a massacre of 6 cars or something crazy. God bless their souls. And then, but yeah, no, I told my lady, I said, look, ain't no cars getting through that right now. No cars getting through that. I said, dead. It's a crawl back there because they're squishing up like an accordion, but nobody's getting through. So yeah.
And that's exactly what I told you could happen.
Yeah, something like that can happen.
Remember,
And it takes
I just told you that.
It takes a 4-hour trip, turns it into a 6-hour trip.
Yeah, I just told you about that, coming from Houston to, or going from Austin to Houston, and got caught up in a bad wreck.
Yeah.
And it took forever to get down to get into fucking Houston.
Well, quick thinking, and we avoided it.
Yeah, good job. And yeah, that you said something else. Oh yeah, I missed my fucking exit, and I was going to San Antonio to meet up with a plumber. I was going to get me some weed.
Yeah.
Missed my fucking exit and ended up at the fucking Alamo.
Damn.
I was like, what the hell, yeah. And I mean, it gets really congested right around in that area too of San Antonio.
Oh yeah.
And I was quite unimpressed with the Alamo.
Damn.
It's like big enough to keep a pontoon in or something. It's like a little brick fucking garage.
Well, that should only reinstate how awesome it was they were able to hold it down or whatever. I don't know. Is it small? I've never even fucking been.
It's tiny.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe how small it is. I was like, that's the fucking Alamo?
I guess that's why, what's his face peed on it and didn't even know.
Yeah, Ozzy. What an idiot.
If it's that small,
I didn't know it
mean,
was a
shit.
bloody landmark.
The hell he did. Come on.
He was probably shit-faced, bud, when he was there.
Oh, yeah.
He probably didn't even know where he was in fucking Texas.
I ain't mad at him.
You could, that was back in the day, too. You couldn't piss on it now if you wanted to.
No.
There's fucking interstates all the way around it. It's like that. You know how they show up, you know, LA or like even GTA. You know how it's like got all the fucking exits and non-ramps and all that shit. The Alamo is like sitting in the middle of one of those.
Yeah, they fucking. Yeah, with no remorse or regard to its natural and habitat, they just fucking went about their business.
Yep.
Putting up Costco's and all kinds of shit.
Ended up at the Alamo because I had to take the fucking off ramp and get off the interstate I was on. So I take the off ramp. I end up coming up to a little red light and a couple little side streets. I see a fucking historic sign, you know.
Yeah, welcome to the Alamo.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
Alright, well here it is. I'll repair everything now. I went and put this little wall all around it. Help tie it together. I don't know if I like the wall, but oh well. I'm gonna change these concrete pillars to wood concrete foundations to wood foundations now. Now that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. And now I can switch some of these up. Nice. Oh, I pulled a chainsaw last night.
What do you mean you pulled a chainsaw?
I was playing in the casino and someone sat down, played casino game, played blackjack with me, and when I got up, I saw I had a text message. It was like, hiya. And I was like, oh. And I was like, yo. And then they're like, I'm bad at gambling. And I laugh out loud. And I was like, whatever. And I just texted them. And we kind of gamed a little bit. And it was cool. And then that person kept following me around all night in the GTA world. Hopping into this game, hopping into that game. And then sent me a friend request. And was being very friendly.
Yeah. How the fuck is that a chainsaw?
Because the girl's name is Cass is cute.
Nice.
Chainsaw. Pull the chainsaw. And I'll put this one right here. Look at this. I'll put this wall right here in front of that wood pile. What? That's how we do it. See that? Looks good like that. And then where would you make your fire? Probably right up here, right? Probably make your fire right over here. Oh, you know what? Watch this. I know. Where's this shit?
Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah, he's gonna be streaming it tonight on Twitch.
I like. That is a very, very good Call of Duty. That had the gameplay I liked. It was the Black Ops 2 gameplay. Same, the developers, I believe.
I need to make some more space. Look at this mini Foshnot fire.
What?
I'm gonna put rocks around it. I just need to make some more space.
Damn.
Not too bad, huh? I always wanted to merge both of those. Like, you see how half of it is wood and half of it is effigy? Oh, I really like that wood pile.
Yeah,
I'll put that
was badass.
Put that wall behind it. Looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
You see how half of this fire is wood and half of this is effigy? I wanted to double face it and try and make it, but it looked funny when I did. But I wanted to try and make it wood on the other side because I really like it. I just hate how that stupid effigy is hanging off of it. Like, could you imagine the bonfire without it? It would look super sick.
Wonder
Set
if you
it.
could get it into this rock right here.
A rock will disappear.
Mm.
Yeah, it just goes away. That's alright. I'll put rocks around it. I just need to open up some space in my budget. I'm all stored up.
I was gonna say if you could get it up against that rock or something, that would be believable, you know.
Yeah. Well, I might
And
be able to.
hide the face in the rock.
Okay. Thank you. I got an idea now. And I have a rock that I never use because it's big and obnoxious. And I'm like, why would I ever put a rock this big out for? Thank you. I got it. Let me add some space here. And I will show you what your idea did. Alright, here we go. But I liked how that rock was though. Like when you're standing over there, I'm like, damn it! It just that little rock formation next to the fire does feel like you would just plop down on the ground, lean your back up against that rock. But
Yep.
I have this rock here that I haven't used before, so let's see if we can pull this off. It is the wavy Willards boulders. God, they are so big and obnoxious.
Oh shit.
They are just so big and literally just the worst. They don't sink into the ground.
It reminds me of the fucking asteroid or some shit.
Yeah, well, it doesn't sink in the ground at all, so you always have to kind of do this weird merge thing. But I know I can pull off that idea that you're talking about, and we can get the fire up against the wall. Actually, I should probably do the big god's face. It's getting buggy. Come on. What the hell? It's getting super buggy.
And that's crazy. The day we were in your camp, and meat week disappeared while we were there.
Right?
That was the end of it.
Yeah.
They pulled the plug on it at that moment. We were like, damn, this thing's glitched up. Meat week ain't here. It was over.
Yeah, that
and
was
they
wild.
Went to invaders from beyond.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was wild. Cause I was really, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that was a rumor that we had all heard, but I was like, it's going to be here for a long time. And an obnoxiously long time.
Yeah, 2
and
weeks.
I'm kind of glad it wasn't. So that's good. Alright, and now let's delete.
2 weeks of meat week. Hey, I got some friends, though, that were racking up on treasury notes. And were really disappointed to see it get pulled. Because they were getting a lot of treasury notes out of it.
Maybe that's why.
Event. Well, I've heard that they said that stuff wasn't dropping right, that it wasn't working right.
Right.
And I heard a rumor that it was the fact that it wasn't dropping enough stuff or something.
Right.
But then everybody I talked to, almost everybody that did the event, got a pepper shaker plan.
Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, it was giving out too much stuff.
Yeah, it was breaking the economy. Alright. And we move this rock right here next to that rock, and then we repair rock, and then oh fucking A, chainsaw. It looks so good. You can't see it just yet, but wait, bud.
Oh fuck, dude, that's fucking perfect.
It really is. I could probably edge it out just a little bit, but it's fucking, that's really nice. And you know what? It's about to get nicer. Whoa, wait, wait for this chainsaw. It's gonna get so nice, dude. Wait, watch this.
What?
Just wait, just wait. Delete that, delete that. Delete one more piece. Delete that rock. Yeah. Okay. Wait for it. Hold on, hold on. I think right here. I think right here. I might need your help in a minute just to kind of measure, maybe hold place or something, but... Oh, I did it. I did it. I'm the best around.
That looks killer.
It does look killer, don't it? It does look like something killer would do. Oh, man!
That's so killer.
Yo, that's so sick. You guys saw it here first. Make sure you tell him the 281 killer got away. That's my tagline. When I do something really impressive, and they're like, "What? How'd you do that?" You make sure you tell your friends now. The 281 killer got away.
Got away.
Kind of like, you know, because it plays on my name, right? Like, yeah. I'd be like a serial killer.
That's a natural fire stop. Like, I mean, I've seen campfires built on the sides of boulders before.
Yeah, you do it to block the wind and preserve the fire.
Yep.
It's like the best fucking way you could do that, you know? Any other way would eventually need to be replaced because it's going to smoke out and catch fire and char, and you know,
it also reflects a lot of light for your camping area.
And yeah, if you move the fire after, you know, you warm up that stone, you can sleep there next to that stone all night long and stay nice and warm. Yeah. Ain't that something? Now I need to make some... Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make rocks that we can sit on. I need to sink those benches into some rocks. That way we can sit on the rocks and not have to sit on those stools and benches and stuff. Everybody wants... You know, you come out here by the fire, you want to sit on a rock. You find that nice rock, you sit on it. Say rock one more time. Come out and get another rock. Get a big rock, small rock. You find the perfect rock. And you come out here and
get a $20 rock.
Damn. Alright, let's see what this...
I wonder how many people are listening to the stream right now are twitching now. They got an eye fucking, you know, involuntary shake in their eye, you know. Their eyebrows twitching. They else a $20 rock.
They're tweaking out.
Yeah. Start looking for a skill salt upon.
Damn it. Alright, let's merge that in there and see what that looks like. Who's this? Who's that? What's his name?
Barstool.
Oh, add him to the team.
Hello, Barstool. And we are
howdy,
live.
Howdy.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Hey, man, what's happening?
Nothing. Working on. We're doing the stream right now.
Yeah, working on the stream.
We just put this rock in. Check out the effigy.
Yeah, I made a nice little bonfire there. And then you could come and sit here on this rock. Just so I can get it. Can you see it? Fish a little bench there to sit. Let me see. Come and sit down on this rock right here.
Nice.
Hang out by the fire. I'll make a couple more rocks. Give me a ham and sit on the rock.
This is the Old Man Winter effigy, and we dropped the rock on here and merged it together with the fire pit, and he got rid of the face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
It's always one of my biggest pet peeves, and I even tried to put two Fossnacht bonfires together and then merge them together so that one effigy would be inside the wood part of the other, because it's half and half. It's really an annoying piece, but it's cool, and really wanted to get a chance to use it.
Chainsaw, bring me a beer.
Yeah, right.
There you go, bro.
Roast some s'mores.
Cool.
Living life. Look at that.
There we go. I get chainsaw. Let's see it here. He gets the.
There you go, Barstool.
Wow, look at that. Fantastic. Have a beer.
Here you go, chainsaw. Have a seat right here on this one.
My beer's empty.
Brings a whole new meaning to campfire tales, hey?
Right?
Yep.
Look at that.
This is pretty net. This is one of the better fits for this log love seat I've ever seen as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks.
Because it's dry and the fire, they got the clothes laid out on it, the jumpsuits to dry where they've been in that pond there or some shit, you know.
Oh, you're right, yeah. So
The old classic chair.
the old rusted chair found out there.
Looking good, fellas. Looking good.
Yeah, we made it. They said we wouldn't make it, but we did.
Hey, I got a friend. These aluminum chairs, these are actually authentic, right?
Yeah.
And they're pretty old. If you still find one, but if you notice the legs don't go down in the back, they actually sit like this. They have a right angle, and they actually sit like that. They'll actually rock a little bit if you want to or something.
Yeah,
right?
they'll spring to them.
I got a friend that met a girl on the internet before you could actually put your picture on the internet and stuff, right? It was like you could just go in these chat rooms and talk, but there was no way to put a picture on there yet of yourself.
Sure. Avatars weren't really a thing.
Girl. Yeah, avatars, no, and you didn't, and people weren't uploading an actual picture of themselves yet. So he invites her. He meets her. He's in Maynardville, Tennessee. She's in Knoxville, Tennessee. He invites her over for a cookout. She comes over and she gets out of the car and she's huge, right? He didn't.
Of course. She was gonna be
huge.
Fucking 300 something pounds, like a linebacker.
And he said he was standing at the grill, and somebody told her to get a seat, and he said he heard a crunch, and he said everybody, he started snickering, and he said he just stood there and kept flipping hamburgers. He said he didn't want to turn around and look because he knew he'd die laughing.
Yeah.
She sat in it and broke the chair.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yeah, she bent it down in the back. Yeah, he bent it down in the back. Man, and he said he just kept flipping burgers. He said, I didn't turn around. He said, I wouldn't.
Damn.
He said, I knew what happened, but I just kept flipping burgers.
What is the alien event going on over here?
Yep.
Here? My camp spot?
Yep.
Wow. That's cool.
No way.
Well, the sky's changed. I didn't know if it was like.
Your camp spot, man. They should pay rent.
Oh, the sky changes no matter where you're at on the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the signs that it started. It's a Nuka World sky.
Quantum storm.
Yes, quantum storm. My bad.
Don't ever
I
make.
just gave a low-level player a conundrum. He asked for some 5mm rounds, so I made him 60,000. So he doesn't know. So he's going to spend the next 3 hours trying to work out what he's going to do, where he's going to put them, how he's going to hold
Damn.
Oh, I did that to Killer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Which,
made
by
him
the way,
100,000 plasma cartridges,
you did, man. At least 80K easily, and
and he had to go and.
I'm down to my last 7,000 or something like that. Honestly, I'm down now.
You already got him off your mule?
Yep. I'm down to the last little bit. I was actually shooting the gun the other day. I was like, dang. Yep. Yeah, this is a cool little fire spot. I like it. I like it. And if you notice that tent bar still, it's just got a lot of layers in it. I was going for a junky tent, a scrappy tent.
Yeah, that's cool, man. You realize you guys are hanging out with a bear, right?
Yeah, that was even added to it.
You know, we told you when the bombs dropped that you weren't gonna make it out here just as a bear, but you defied all the odds, and here you are.
Does the bear shit in the woods?
So,
Yeah.
so,
Does the Pope shit in the woods? Is the bear Catholic?
what?
That's the backwards way of saying it, Killer.
Yeah.
Does the Pope shit in the woods? Is the bear Catholic?
Oh, you got your wood pile here as well. That's cool.
But
man.
yeah, that I was
Yeah,
when
I
you sat
put
down
that
on
wall
that
behind
bench
it.
in that outfit. I immediately thought of Smokey the Bear sitting at a fucking campfire.
Yeah, it's good.
Anybody knows who Smokey the Bear is?
Yeah. Only you
He's
can prevent forest fires.
Yeah, he's against forest fires.
Yeah. His family was eaten by a forest fire, something like that. His wife left him for a forest fire.
No, Killer.
Where are we on the map? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just wandering around and I saw this little raft, and I like building rafts, and I was like, oh, awesome. I don't have to build one.
You know, I don't know if I've even ever seen that raft.
Yeah, I mean, sitting on this chair, you're gonna get rads. Sitting on this chair out here on this. Oh, she's not like a dried corpse. It looks like she's a fresh kill, huh? Oh
She's
yeah.
still got lipstick on.
Damn, freak. What the fuck?
I told you she is hot.
She still got lipstick on. Oh my god. Well, not anymore. Where did it go? Keep it in your pants, Dan.
She's had a big Friday night.
Look at her.
You slipped her a roofie, didn't you, Chainsaw? We all know. Killer and I are just not commenting on it, but we know.
I think her tent was radioactive as hell.
Yeah, I mean, she did.
The tent is putting off 7 rads. The water's only putting off 1.
That's what she said.
But get up on that tent, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's putting off more rads than the water.
Yeah, it is putting off a lot of rads.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's those barrels. The other thing is, where were you gonna go?
Oh, damn, look at my rats. Wow.
Like, it's a silly raft, honestly. You see the size of this little pond. Where the fuck were you gonna go? But I guess nothing grows in fallout water. I mean, we don't have an underwater to explore. She also can't even... I can walk most of this entire pond. Like... What the hell?
I think it was more security. A little
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
Yeah. It's true. Because nothing goes in the water. Well, Mirelurks, I guess, that's it, but... Damn, and now I have another idea for a camp. That'd be cool. Put the watchtower in the middle of that pond, and then give yourself a little bridge or whatever to get to the watchtower base, you know?
Hmm?
But not like not like trying to put it out in the middle of like the lake or the river or something like that, but find a nice pond, you know, so it's kind of like a watchtower with a moat around it kind of thing. Yeah, that'd be cool. Now I just need to decorate this tent. I'll do it nice and easy. I'm not gonna go crazy with the decorations, there's no need to. Just put a mattress on the ground, some stash boxes, and that's it. You wanna go use a, hey killer, you don't have a thing, you don't have a workshop bench. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Where did you run off to, Chainsaw?
Hmm?
He's doing the event.
Yes, I'm the aliens.
Oh, you got an engineer over here. That's cool, man. NPC at your camp.
Yeah, sometimes he's a gold digger kind of guy or whatever, and a prospector. And he'll come over here and do some prospecting. The distance and complain about the thorns. I'm like, dude, if you're complaining about thorns, man, you're not gonna make it long out here. If you're worried about everything being muddy all the time, you gotta get over it. You gotta get over it. And I want to know why it's gonna take a whole hour to heat up some food. I just, like, what the fuck? Why does it take so long?
Is that what he claims?
They always say it. It's a common thing that most NPCs say. She'll be like, it's gonna take a whole nother hour to reheat this food.
They ain't building the kind of fire I'd build.
Shit, they ain't built this fire. Rock wall fire. This guy does have a fancy bed. He's sleeping on 2 mattresses.
Nice.
This barren elm tree. I don't remember how he got it. That is the stupidest thing ever. I'll put the rated tree out here.
I did some GTA this morning, Barstool, and then I did I've been playing zombies at night.
That's nice.
Been playing some Call of Duty Zombies. I got back into that a little bit here lately. Fallout's been just a tad boring.
Yes, I agree. It needs something. Apparently, the beginning of June is when we're going to get some new content.
That'd be awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, GTA, I'm pretty done with GTA.
I know you're bored with it. Played the shit out of it.
Same here, Barstool, but I get on just to mess around, mostly to hang out with my friends or whatever, but yeah, It's one that I'll never turn my back on, but I just, at the same time, I get burnt out on it pretty fast.
Yeah. It's very rare that you get a pretty cool lobby, everyone sort of bands together, has a little bit of fun. It's just toxic.
Yeah. And like how we were just sitting around the campfire, just hanging out, able to have a discussion without having to fucking fucking. I'm reloading.
Come in here and waste us all.
Yeah, I'm reloading. Hold on, I'll be right there. What'd you say? And fucking assholes, fucking shoot me. And you can't even talk about your, shit, or hang out with your friends or have a discussion because you're being smeared across the map. So.
I have seen a lot of that. And me being just a level, when I was just like a level 20, I've got people that come hunt me down just because I'm easy to kill, I guess.
Yeah. Just because they know you can't fight back. You probably don't have the skills to fight back or something like that, yeah.
Well, I mean, I try, but, of course, like a level 300 is going to wipe me out. I mean,
yeah,
level
absolutely.
20.
Absolutely. Your health bar is significantly smaller than his.
And they got better guns, better everything, faster cars. They got the damn jet bike. They just come blast the fuck out of me.
Yeah. And, and sometimes you have to hear people just complain about that shit forever. I'm like, y'all stop complaining about it. Just move. Just switch, just something. But yeah, GTA can be that kind of way, for sure. I mean, that's it, ain't it, Chainsaw?
That ain't bad. I like it.
Try and put down another rug or something. Nothing too crazy.
I come a training inside the tent.
It's an old tent.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Come in. This game's fucking. Sometimes it's so broke. Come in here and look.
Yeah.
It's fucking rated it.
Yeah. But you know what else? Is I've broke that tent so many times that piece could just be broken also. But if I started up a fresh thing, it might hold, but who knows?
I wonder if it's raining at my camp. I'd about go check it out. I don't think it rains in my tent.
Yeah. I'm telling you, my tent's, it's been broken too many times today.
Yeah, you broke it.
Alright, there's my piece of flair. I'll put the Boy Scout, I'll put the, whatever, Pioneer Scout stash box in there. Some flair. And I got some lights. Pirate radio. This is a favorite radio station. All the songs that don't have words, it's nice.
There's very little to do on this game.
Yeah, it's pretty much pretty much just build a camp right now.
If you were to buy it and start like right now, you would be like, oh my god, there would be so much shit to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
It would keep you entertained for a very long time.
Yeah, we played the
at our level of accomplishment, not so much. All the vendors bought out for you, Barstool?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. If you're not building a camp right now,
when
it's
caps
like...
don't mean anything to you anymore, you know, I mean,
yeah.
When there's nothing left you can buy with them, you know, it's
that's kind of how I felt about GTA. It's like, all you really need is to have some good friends in there, and then pretty much like, yeah, I've got the same stuff y'all got, but come on, guys, like, what is it really? You know, you got a friend who has got a sub? Yeah, great. You don't need one. You got a friend who can do the casino heist? Yeah, okay. You don't need one. You're not going to do it by randoms, are you? No, you're going to do it with your friends. So, I mean...
I even steal a lot of cars. I just drag people out of their car and steal it and then crash it and then get another one.
Yeah.
I know you don't get the best of the best like that, but...
yeah.
As long as you're having fun.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
I did buy me a nice car with the money I made playing with you, Barstool. Okay. I got the Italio.
Alright.
It's like a Ferrari knockoff, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's a classic. I just like the classic look. I don't care for the spaceship looking wing, you know? I don't care if it's like a fucking F-15 wing.
Yeah, I spent like maybe $200,000 on like a basic car, and then by the time I was done with it, it was like $1 million something car. After I trick it all out and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I knew I was done. I was like, yo, I'm over here buying the $80,000 cars and turning them into, you know, $500,000 cars and shit. Like, all right, I'm bored. I'm buying Honda Civics and I'm tricking them out now. Okay, I'm bored.
That's why I do like running the races and the mini games like you talking about.
Yeah. Yo, this camp though.
Some of the heists are just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I've been getting back into Red Dead a little bit.
That's one I never picked up. I was at a different point in life. I just never played games at that time.
I got the CD sitting right here.
I missed that one.
Yeah, I got Red Dead 2 myself. I played it for a couple months and then I uninstalled it. I gotta get an external hard drive.
Again, it's a game that is very boring at times, but do the off the radar glitch, the invisibility glitch, and have some fun with people.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, basically Fallout has turned into standing in the street in front of your camp, talking to whoever's on.
Hanging out with your bud. Yeah. It's not too bad. I do little things, you know. There are like some stuff that I haven't done. I know there's stuff I haven't done. I'm too lazy to really go. It doesn't excite me, you know. But if I really wanted to have something to do, I know I can pull out the allies because I've never done ally quests. And there's other little miscellaneous things I've never done.
those either. I'd lost interest by the time all that crap came along.
But that's why sometimes I'll play Fallout 4, New Vegas, or something else because I want that. There's something to do, you know. I want that, like, oh, I have something to do. I need to go over there. I gotta figure this out. There's a little puzzle. I'm lost, you know. It's cool. There's an edge. Oh, I'm gonna die. Even if I did run the little mini quest for the ally, I go over there, wipe everything out, come home. Here you go. What's next? You know what I mean? I'm a god. Like, I walk around and do whatever I want in this world. I don't have to worry about shit. So it's nice to worry. Go to another game.
What is that noise?
That's the radio. Pirate radio.
Oh, it's pirate radio.
Yeah. I do like it a little bit more than Appalachia radio. It's got the commercials and the music doesn't have words on it, so sometimes you don't realize you're not here. Like sometimes I'm like, wait a second, I think y'all literally just played that song back to back or some shit. You know what I mean? But not with this pirate radio. Feels like it switches up a lot more variety. Oh yeah, no, not yet, bud. Slow and steady wins the race. Although the metrics are good though. Once I do, I got a lot of view hours. I think I'm up to 8,000 something viewed hours or some shit. Yeah, I'm through the roof on my viewed hours. So that will actually be a really good thing for when I do, whatever, make partner. Qualify for monetization. Kill me. Oh, okay. And then the other thing I need to look at the raider tree. Look at the raider tree I put up. Look at it. I exposed the roots. I thought that was fine. That was nice. You don't get it.
What?
It's nice, right? And then over here, I'm gonna do a weird thing.
That fits this fucking rock perfect.
Yeah, it's nice. And then I gotta remember to do this from now on. I'm always gonna pull out a mannequin and then make a little weird, you know, like around the map, how you go around, you're like, what the hell do they have these mannequins here for? What the hell is this weird shit here? 2 bunny rabbits and a magnifying glass. What?
That reminds me of I Am Legend.
Oh.
When he comes back and his mannequins have been moved. Damn it, Fred.
I don't remember. My wife likes this one movie, Fred something. It's about a little girl who had an imaginary friend named Fred.
You're talking about fuck, if you hadn't said that I'd tell you.
Anyway, she really likes that damn ass movie.
Drop Dead Fred.
Drop Dead Fred. Yeah, she loves that movie. That was the most annoying fucking movie I'd ever seen. I was like, why don't you make me watch this, babe? She like thought.
I had a girlfriend that loved it, and I was like, golly, I had to sit through it.
Yep.
I was like, this movie sucks.
Yeah, no, she loves it. Alright, so we're gonna put this guy here. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll do the Pied Piper. Pied Piper, shit. Put him here. And then floor decor. Alright, he's over here. It's kind of hidden. It's in the grass, so you can't really see it too well. Maybe I should try and move him outside the damn ass grass. What's Andrew saying? That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, Ranger. I hope it'll. I hope it. I hope it. I hope it doesn't reset, but it'll be sick. Either way, it'll work out. And I'm in no rush. I'm just having fun. You know what I mean?
No, I mean.
Alright, I'm gonna do it, I guess, over here where there's more of a clearing. Yeah, I'll stage it over here. Make them be going into the woods. That'll work out. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. It happened pretty quickly, honestly. I realized that too, yeah. When I was streaming, my viewed hours went way up. But I also need to put out videos. I haven't put out any videos in a long time. But I'm just hanging out. Keeping the community together. Here for people who might be stuck in traffic. Or whatever.
At work, can't play.
Yeah. Alone at night because their girlfriend left them. I'm here, bro. I'm playing the game. Don't worry about it.
Could be their girlfriend that left them to come hang out with me.
And Chainsaw's back.
And Chainsaw's back. At work play.
This tent, I like it. I like the gate too.
Yeah, it kind of goes in there because the tires are wrapped in chain and shit.
Yes, it's a perfect fit. And it would be just like you would think. You can close your damn door.
Right. You would set something like that up, hopefully. Hopefully you're smart enough.
You'd be able to wire it together.
I am.
I like it.
One of those damn episodes is like where the woman falls in love with the Protectron, and the Protectron is like you didn't tell her you were on buff out, and so that was another. He's like, I'm not addicted to buff out, and then she's like, so all the muscles and all the strength, that was just a lie. It's a funny little love triangle, but it involves a robot, which is a little weird.
Anybody use fusing tools?
I'm not using power armor right now. Chainsaw, do me a favor. Come over here and stand. We'll just move forward. Stop right there. Back up a little bit. We'll just stop right there. That's good. Just wait right there. Give me a second. And just hang out right there for a minute. I'm gonna try something out here. Let me put a marker where you're standing. Hold on.
Sounds like there's a hell of a fight going on somewhere.
There's some liberator or something. Go see what's over there. It's okay. Go. I got a marker that's here. I'm ready to place in your. I'm gonna put a marker in your place as soon as they move. I got that. And that was also somewhere over like here. Something was going on. So there's this French guy. I think he's French.
Blood Eagles.
And his entire channel is in French, right? And he's like killing it right now in camp videos and Fallout content. And he's completely French, and he goes by some kind of like Bob the Builder kind of name or something, is what I gathered in his channels or whatever, and his loose translations or whatever. But what was I gonna say? I can't remember. I lost myself in what I was doing. There's a builder. Oh, he does this stuff like measuring a lot. Like when he builds, he does like he puts markers down and he puts floor mats down and he's measuring. He actually does some really impressive layering. And grid work, if that's a thing, like if that makes sense to you as a builder, like grid work, like he's like, yeah, he's fucking with it, and I was pretty impressed by some of his stuff. Now, he just recently did a video that was like, it was like, there it is. What was it? He just recently did a video that was like double doors or something like that. I'm not saying I debunked it, but throughout the whole video I noticed he never really opened the doors, and that's because you can't put double doors without them going alternate ways. And what do you think about this chainsaw? Hold on.
Coming.
Wait.
There's a Blood Eagles, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Just full of them.
Let me see if it's gonna let me. I'm putting a staircase on the side. Ooh. Maybe that's cool. I'm scared once I click this here, though, I'm not gonna be able to take it down. Ah, fuck it. Let's not fuck.
Shit.
What?
You're right.
What? What was I right about?
The staircase, if you get it locked in, you won't be able to remove it unless you aggro me and I blow it up or something.
It'll just be stuck.
Really? You can't even destroy them?
I don't think so. But I just committed to it, so. Let me see if I can delete that floor up there. Nope, it says it's stuck. So, dun da 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 da. Oh, that's nice. Although I probably fucked it up even further. Alright, I need to stop before I abandon this project I worked so hard on. Repair all. You'll have to check out our Fallout stuff sometime, Multi. Minecraft gridwork style. He actually does blueprinting. Yeah, I think so. He does, yeah, I don't know, he does really cool, like, commercial style builds, and his layering is pretty impressive. I gotta say, he found some cool combinations of different walls, like the Enclave wall set and some other wall set, and he makes these really cool windows. He makes really cool windows. I've never seen people make windows like he does. I'm like, what the fuck? So that was cool. And like windows with little window sills and stuff. It's been a long time since I ever said that word. Currently it's about the Elden. Yeah, a lot of people are all about Elden Ring. Yep. I don't know, just not my thing. Just not my thing. But I know Elden Ring is big right now. We lost a friend to that game. Well, it's not like he's not our friend anymore, but we don't play games with him because all he wants to play is Elden Ring. Literally, that's it. No other game.
Ether, he came back for a bit. He gets tired of it once in a while, but he took a break from it, and his week-long break or whatever that he took from it, it freshened him up or whatever, and he went back playing it a little different and is actually kicking ass now.
Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
So up here we're just gonna make a nice little stash box, stash area where he keeps his junk and stuff, tool chests and all these other stuff he's been finding up here. And we'll lock up the stairs and make it so you're not really supposed to go up the stairs. I've been super busy, dude. I was out of town all weekend, and I really have been pretty busy. I've been making clothes again, and I've been giving, anxiety ranger, bro. I'm giving rollerblade lessons to this kid at the skate park, bro. His dad's paying me $65 an hour. Yes. We've done 2 practice sessions, and then we all went on holiday, and now this week we've got 2 more practice sessions lined up. So it's sick, bro. It is sick. I'm really I feel good about it, you know, like you're doing something for the community, doing something for the kids, kind of thing, giving back, you know. Yeah. Listen to this, bro. He's wearing brand new them skates from Julio himself, man. Yeah, he was rocking old vintage Rosies, bro, and they had grind plates on them, and they weren't flat. They still had a fucking heel, like they had a boot cut to them hose still, and I thought they. Dude, and I thought his old man brought him out and gave him to his boy. You know, he got him back in the day and just never got into it, but kept him, gave him to his kid. And when I talked to his dad and I asked him, I said, "Those your old skates, bro?" He goes, "No, man, I picked them up at a resale shop. We don't know anything about rollerblading." And I was like, damn. His dad kind of kicked around a skateboard a little bit, but he wasn't doing too much. And I said, damn. So I was helping the kid out because, I mean, the kid didn't know what a soul grind was. He didn't know, you know, this and that. He was dropping in, but you know, who's gonna teach you about rollerblading if it ain't another rollerblader, you know? So I started schooling him and teaching him and this and that, and I must have done it for about 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. And this old man said, "Hey, you ever thought about giving lessons?" And I said, "Yeah, you know, I have in the past." And he's like, "Well, how much for an hour lesson? We could set up something once or twice a week." And boom, boom, boom. One hand wash the other. They both feed the face. It was good. So pretty stoked on that one. Look at me now, ma. Oh, yeah, that stupid skateboard stuff will never take you anywhere. But look at me now. But it's paying for my weed, damn it.
Fucking win.
Yeah. Winning.
That's a fucking win, dude. And you're passing on,
Valuable knowledge,
passing on the craft. Passing on the craft.
Yeah. Because it's true. I mean, if even as a skateboarder, who teaches you skateboarding? Other skateboarders, And I mean, maybe not so much anymore with the internet, but this kid isn't old enough to be on the internet by himself. He's 11 or 12 years old. He's a kid.
I don't know if you can YouTube and skate at the same time, but
well, no, you can't. But you can look up what other people are doing in the sport, and you can probably learn names of tricks and all that kind of stuff. But back in the day when I was a kid, you couldn't. The only person that was teaching you the names of tricks was other people, because that's all we had.
You're right.
So, but it was something to tell him, like, and he was a kid. He was like 12 years old. He's not allowed to be on the internet by himself, I'm sure. So. Yep. And it was just overall pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. And it was so crazy because the weekend before that, I was coaching a kid on a scooter, of all things, and he was getting the tricks and the things he was saying he couldn't do, and I encouraged him and I told him, yeah, you can, dude. Don't be like that. That. You can do it. And then 10 minutes later, he's not only doing what I told him he couldn't do, but he's also trying to do a trick over the gap and the thing or whatever. He's trying to push it one step further, and seeing all of that progression from a kid who was just like too shy or too scared to even go for it. Maybe that line or run didn't even appear in his head until I told it to him, and now it's like, here he is progressing, doing tricks, getting that confidence and everything like that. It's like, damn, this is be really cool to be like a extreme sport coach kind of guy. And then I go back the next weekend, another youth that needs my help. Not only that, follows through with a job offer, basically. I mean, that was pretty fucking cool. Yeah, skating is. I noticed there was before, so first practice session went good. Like I said, I coached the kid unknowingly/knowingly. I coached the scooter kid. And I even coached my kid brother in how to do some parkour moves and this and that. But the last time, because I was like, okay, so this is going to be our second paid practice session or whatever. Maybe I should look up some like YouTube shit, like things to know when aggressive skating or something like that. Maybe I should look at another teacher's curriculum, basically. And and I was glad I did. I found some cool little things that I was like, oh yeah, that's cool info. Oh yeah, he should probably know that too. Oh, okay, yeah, I knew that. He should know that. But it was a nice little refresher course. So I studied up as a coach on how to be a better coach, kind of thing. Because here I am just smoking weed, playing video games all day. Yo, how do I do this grind? I'm like, jump.
Just watch me do it.
Yeah, do what I do, bro. No, I wanted to be able to give a little more insight and this and that. So yeah. Yeah, parkour and rollerblading are going hand in hand. And oh man, I went to Dallas, and you're right, it's coming back because I went to Dallas over the weekend. Met up with my buddy over there. We went to a skate park in Dallas, and there was a young cat there. He was rollerblading, and he was only 18. And this dude, we got him so hyped, bro, because we hit the park like some fucking pros, dude. I had the fucking loud-ass speaker. We were blaring. We took over. We just fucking doing power runs all the way down the middle of the park and shit. It was sick. And it got this kid hyped, dude. He was so out of his element, man. He was literally trying to do handrails, and he was trying to fucking do 180s over big-ass gaps and shit, dude. We were literally, I was like, dude, you are super hyped right now. You are literally not going to see tomorrow if you don't chill out. Like, you cannot do what we do. Like, he was literally like, my buddy would go, and then I would go, and then here he is trying to trail us behind us. And Oh man, I would turn around like, whoa, like what the fuck, dude? Did not just try that shit right now. Oh my god, it was cool, it was hype, but at the same time, I was genuinely scared for this dude who was just sending it like down these ramps and up this shit. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. Kid knew how to fall. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, it was a good time. It's a good time. But that being said, yeah, it's on the comeback. But then I asked this dude, I said, yo, what made you want to rollerblade, bro? Like, you're out here, if it wasn't for us, you'd be the only rollerblade out here. What made you want to rollerblade? And I saw he had some nice rollerblades too. And he was like, I shit you not. I shit you not. He was like, there's this anime, and then he quotes the anime. I don't know anything about it. And he was like, they wear rollerblades, and they do like sky tricks, and they have all. I was like, whatever, bro. Whatever, man. If that's what did it for you, then come on, man. That's cool. So apparently, there's an anime out there where there's aggressive skaters, and they're doing anime style stuff and doing I don't know what, but that's the thing. And so yeah, rollerblading is coming back, and there's a couple people on YouTube that are pretty strong into their channel. One of them I watched, his name is Jimmy the Great, I think, and yeah, he was talking about rollerblading and this and that quite a bit. Or maybe maybe that guy was parkour guy. I don't know.
Check out the old school stuff. What was the movie? Prayer of the Roller Boys.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever saw that one.
You ever saw that? Wow, man. That was with like Corey Haim. Yeah. Old school.
What? I've never even heard of this.
Prayer of the Roller Boys. That's when rollerblading was like the thing. And then you watch that movie and you just have to put them on and go out.
Try and jump over your trash can or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and then we were reminiscing about it then, and it was really cool to hear the kid say, you know, some skateboarder kid there was like, yo, I mean, because my friend was like, y'all thought rollerblading was like girly or some shit, right? And he was like, not when y'all come out here with your baggy pants on and you're fucking hitting handrails. And we were like, yeah, I guess so. Make it look tough. I mean, come out there and make it look tough, you know?
Yes.
My buddy's over here like blaring his trap music. I don't listen to rap music, but he's all like, fucking hose, and yeah, all the words that I won't say, but they're just dropping them left and right at 100,000 decibels, and that's just that's him. He's a rapper out there in Dallas. So, yeah. My friend's funny. Grew up with them as we were like kids, about 15, 14 years old, and yeah, like he's a music teacher and this and that. He's a whatever. He's got students also and this and that. But he's also that guy who's still trying to be a rapper at 34 years old. And yeah, he's got some good music, and he's got some I remember Brink. He's got some credentials, and you know, I don't know, fucking A. Hopefully he becomes famous like he wants to. That's all I could hope for. That's all I could hope for him as a friend. But I still give him shit, and it's funny. Yeah, Brink was a good movie. Yeah. And that other one, I can't remember what.
Gleam in the Cube.
Gleam in the Cube?
Yep.
What's that?
That was Christian Slater in a skate movie.
Yeah, rollerblading was huge. It talks about what happened, and it's pretty fucked up, honestly. We'll never get like a, I don't know. I don't know what it did, but it's fucked up. And I hope one day the story is told more. I hope more people know the truth behind why rollerblading just died. Like why for a good 10, something plus years, it was just never seen or never heard and just completely died. I hope it comes back with a vengeance and takes over, because it, for a while, the statistics were there and the numbers were there. Rollerblading was killing skateboarding. Rollerblading was literally dominating skateboarding. It was like 8-1 fucking rollerbladers to skateboarders. And yeah, it was just nuts. Damn, dude, I hope you're alright, Ranger. But yeah, largely
What's going on with Ranger?
I don't know, he said he needs to get surgery. Hernia surgery first. But yeah, they the heads of the industry got together one year and basically, like they would at the Olympics, they divided up all the airtime between all the events, you know? And you're going through and you're dividing up all the airtime. And if tennis didn't get any airtime for the Olympics, the tennis industry would hurt. Like, it's weird to say so, but it is a thing. If tennis didn't get any airtime during the Olympics, the following year, there would be less professional athletes, there would be less tennis in commercials, there would be less tennis everywhere, you know, like in media and movies and all of that. Tennis would be out, so to speak, in Hollywood or whatever, you know. We're not making tennis movies anymore, they're out. Everyone calls tennis people gay or fucking losers or you know, so we can't do.
They stereotyped the shit out of it.
They did, and it was the head of the industries that were doing it. That it was a couple people in the skateboard industry, it was a couple people in the BMX world. It was a couple people, you know, across the board that were really like pushing that. Even in music and stuff, there were some people, and they were talking about it and some other things too. Like you had the guys in Jackass. They would always make fun of rollerbladers, and there was a couple articles published in magazines, and it was a whole thing. And Saturday Night Live and just anybody that could fucking make fun of rollerbladers would make fun of rollerbladers, because the sport did come from a recreational wearing spandex, and the person that rollerbladed seemed to be like driving Corvettes and wearing blazers, and like, you know, that whole thing back in the day. They were more like I don't know, I don't want to say uppity, but they were just a different type of people. They weren't your gutter skateboarder kid, you know. There was like somebody that was like, you know, had fanny pack with their wallet and their thing, and you know what I mean. It was different. And during the transition from like that kind of rollerblading to an aggressive rollerblading with like an edge and like a fucking, I wear my jeans when I rollerblade, I don't have to wear fucking shorts, and I don't need pads, and you know what I mean. It was like you come to that kind of rollerblading, that transition, it was exactly what the sport needed for people who were desperate to get into the sport and loved to rollerblade, but hated that kind of like. And since there were so many rollerbladers, the jump into that sport was like just pouring a bucket of water. It was like there was just a surplus of rollerbladers, and now you've got them doing crazy. It was a huge thing, and it was growing extremely fast, and it really did kind of make skateboarders like really upset, because they were winning. Rollerbladers were winning, and they were this. If you think about the original stereotype of a rollerblader, it was the neon spandex, you know, hey guys, you know, and like, yeah. So they were really pissed off that rollerbladers were everywhere.
Dude, the stream looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it does. Sitting around the tree.
Yeah.
Sitting around the fire. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
They hated me until I bioed 9 over there, girl. Yo, you're right, bro. So a bio, and correct me if I'm wrong, Anxiety Ranger, but a bio is where you're gonna do your spin, but you're like on your side, like you kick that thing out so far that you're literally just like on your side. Most people would spin vertically, but you're literally turning your body so horizontal that your spin is like that. And is that right? I got that wrong. But then he did a bio 900, and bro, front flip spin? No, motherfucker. Yes. Going big is a thing. It's a lot easier to go big in some rollerblades. Flat spin is back flip spin. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the stream does look sick. I wish it would slow down just a little bit, but it's pretty sick. Yeah, but I'm still sore from that session. That was Saturday night, and it's Monday night now, and I'm sore still. I'm like, dude, my legs were like jello yesterday.
Yeah, you ain't as young as you used to be, bro.
And then my homie was out there, so we were really hyping each other up. I know he was feeling it. I was feeling it. We were like, dude. And then that youngster was out there, so he was trying to keep us. I'm watching it. I'm like, gotta show off, you know. But it was good. $10 o'clock. The block is hot.
Yeah, 10:57 for me, bro.
Make a skating channel in the Discord. Okay. Yeah, man. I wanted to do some longboarding, but the next day, Sunday, my legs were like jello after that skate. After that, yo, 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 what up, agent? What's the deal, buddy? Just recounting some extracurricular activities. We went to Dallas over the weekend, and the drive up there is like these big rolling hills, and I really wanted to take the side roads and get out and do some longboarding down the roads, but the day I chose to do it was the bad day. I'd already wore myself out the day before. Not wise to go down those big ass hills with spaghetti noodles for legs. I'd catch the speed wobbles and I would have fucking ate ass. I'm fucking shredded my knee to the bone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't need that.
Yeah. I've had some bad longboardings. Fucking yeah, I've had some bad ones. Oh, one time I was in a parking garage and I'm flying down like, I don't know, 13 floors, right? And I'm just flying down in this like spiral. It's a tight parking garage too, so like from one floor to the next floor was pretty quick, you know. It wasn't like, it was tall but not very big, so you go down a ramp, make a quick U-turn, make a quick turn, and you're down another ramp, and I'm picking up speed, and I'm turning in, so when I'm leaning in, I'm looking at the ground, right? And my back is to the outside of the turn. And I take this turn, and when I come around the turn, I knew it almost right away. I don't have the line. Like, my line is going straight into this AC unit that's like sticking out of a glass. There was a glass wall window kind of thing, and then there was an AC unit that was like a grated metal that was like over it, right? And like in the window kind of thing. And so I was really screwed, because in my head, in a split second, I knew that if I crashed into this glass wall, which was a little boxed in area where the elevators were, right? So, you know, you can see the elevators through this glass wall kind of thing. And it had a vent. It had a little fucking vent on it or whatever, a metal grated vent. And motherfucker, dude, I just played it out in my head. I was like, I either hit the fucking glass and I fucking push my fucking fist through the fucking glass, or my shoulder and my body and everything gets fucked up in that glass, or I fucking check the fucking vent or whatever. I chose the vent, and dude, I took a fucking probably 6 or 7 fucking slices through the fucking back of my shoulder blade from where I checked that vent. And when I fucking pulled my shirt off and I showed my buddy, he has it on film. He's like, "Oh, dude, it looks like a fucking shark got you." it's like these big ass slices down my fucking shoulder blade. It was pretty gnarly. But yeah, I've had some fucking slams on that longboard. There's some good ones too. Good slams. Time I was flying down this bridge, and I was you've probably seen the dudes when they're flying down these hills, they lean over on the front of the board, you know, they tuck up real tight, bend their knees, they get real low on the front of the board. Well, I was dumb low, like I'm like sitting down low.
Put their hands behind their back. They even tuck their arms behind their back.
They're kind of like bent at the knees, almost like they're sitting down. I was so okay, I'm surfer style. I'm in the barrel surfer style. That's how low I am. So take a knee, basically, like not even like those longboarders that are doing the street luge, they're on their feet. I'm on 1 foot, 1 knee. That's how low I am. I'm like super fucking low, and then I'm hunched over on top of that. Like I'm trying to, if I was surfing right now, I'm in the barrel. Like that wave is curling over me, and I have to make myself as small as I can, or the wave will literally take me off the board. So that's how I was flying down this hill, straight nose bombing this hill. Not a hill, fucking steep ass fucking drop. And the slats in this bridge were they were tarred until they weren't tarred. And when I realized it wasn't tarred, filled with tar, was a fucking millisecond of, because I was so low to the ground, my vision isn't, I can't see that far out in front of me, you know. Everything's whipping by, and I saw it, and in a split second it just you could maybe call it reaction. It definitely wasn't I took an action. I did a front flip, and my head must have been 3 inches off the ground when I did that front flip, because I didn't really, my body didn't come up, you know. I stayed tucked in that. I say tucked in that little bit, and just off my toes, I just popped and fucking did a little flip, and my back slammed so fucking hard on that damn ground, dude. I thought I broke my back that night. It was nuts. That was a hardcore slam. That was a hardcore slam.
I've done it. I've come off skateboards. I went where I grew up. In Virginia, I'd come off this big long hill and shoot down into my yard. And one time I did it, and the wheels stuck. And I could get back on that skateboard.
Damn ass rock.
No, just the front. I let the truck get in the dirt. I wasn't leaned back on it enough or something, and it stuck up. And I did a flip. And I did a flip with my legs were doing the fucking splits. When my head tucked under, my legs were. You know what I'm saying?
You were like spread eagle cartwheel through the air.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, and I rolled. I hit, and I didn't hit just once. You know.
Yeah.
And I came up from it. I didn't get hurt or nothing, but. Yeah, I used to do a lot of shit like that myself on the skateboard, and I always had people daring me to come off hills and things. And one time, these guys, there's a big acorn tree, and it was a steep, grassy hill, and they knew I'd do the grass on my skateboard, and they were like, "Come on, take it off this hill. Come over here and take it off this hill." And I already knew that they thought the acorns were going to screw me.
Right. Tear you up.
Yeah, but I got back on the back of that board, and they were shooting out from under the wheels as I went off the hill. Yeah.
Wow, that's sick. Making peanut butter all down the hill, damn.
Yeah, they were shooting out from under the wheels. It was just snapping them, but I'd already done it. I already knew I could do it. They didn't.
Nice.
So I was like, yeah, I'll take it down this hill.
Yeah, I'll do it for $5.
Yeah, watch this. They thought they were all standing there like, oh shit, he's gonna get killed this time.
Yeah.
And I just came off there, pop, 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 pop. I was popping acorns. They were just fucking snapping out in front, out from under the wheels.
Yeah, that's badass. Yeah, man. My glory days. What'd you do out there in Australia, Barstool? You had to be doing something crazy out there. You're a kid. Chasing koalas or what?
What was that?
Barstool warned you, you don't fuck with koalas, man.
I was telling you, what'd you do?
Koalas, if you go to the zoo where they'll let you pet them or hold them or some shit, he said they're so fucking high they don't know where they're at.
Nah, Barstool, I say we were swapping war stories. I said, what did you do crazy as a kid? You must have jumped your bike off of some weird thing or scraped your knee off of some shit.
What I did crazy as a kid, man. Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah, you made down ramps with the boys and jumped your bike over it, or I don't know.
They've done all that, yeah. It's the craziest thing we did. Craziest thing we did. I don't know if it's the craziest thing, but we've got a place called Malabar Tunnels, and it basically is an old World War artillery. And the tunnels are basically like 5 levels deep from ground level. And the story goes, so when you walk into the tunnels, if you're standing, say, if you're standing right in front of me, and then I can touch your shoulder, I won't be able to see you. That's how dark it is.
Whoa, that's dark.
So the whole urban legend behind this was, and we had to go check it out, being young and dumb and all that.
Sure, yeah.
Was that there was apparently a satanic cult, and they were basically in the 5th tunnel underground, and they set up traps throughout the whole of all these tunnels as a maze.
What?
Yeah, that was a big thing.
Did you make it out there to see? Did they go? Did you go?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We made it all the way out. It takes you out to what is the head. So it's basically takes you about a good hour to get out there. And you're just on the rock face, just with the ocean.
Okay.
You climb the rock.
So it was all hype, like there wasn't like carvings on the wall or.
Yeah, there was like like graffiti on the walls and
But nothing like true occult. There wasn't like dead cats and candles out there or anything like that.
Yeah, not that we came across. Maybe it existed. Maybe there were some fools out there doing it, but we didn't come across. We came across plenty of warning signs and stuff like that. But hey, it's the hype. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
How'd you break your arm?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got what we call hills hoists, which doesn't really exist anymore. It's a clothesline that in the backyard, and I was kind of swinging, like holding onto it and sort of swinging around the pole.
Yeah.
And didn't really think about it too much, but I couldn't move my arm after a while, and I realized when I looked up, I impaled it on there's a piece of metal that was sticking out, and I was swinging around, and I impaled it, and I couldn't get myself off, and it was just blood everywhere and stuff. Yeah, man.
Damn.
That was a great time. Yeah, and then ended up breaking it. So just couldn't get it off, and it was one of those things that you couldn't pry it off, so you had to. Yeah.
It's just one of those things where you had to break your arm. Just one of those things.
It's one of those things that it was like, I broke it to get it off. Yeah.
Damn.
Wow. And you grew up in Australia?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's it. That's crazy.
That's horrific.
Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, that's a nightmare. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is scars to this day.
I had to cut my own leg off.
Wait, how old were you when that happened? How old were you when you got stuck on some metal so bad you had to cut your arm, break your arm to get off?
I think it was about 10, 11.
Oh, damn! You're not even like grown man tough. You're still like weak kid. Everything makes you cry. Like, god damn, that must have been horrible. Sheesh.
I think another one that was like, later on in my like mid to late 20s was So when you tile, you're kneeling on a board,
Right.
and you're tiling. So all the little geometric patterns instead of tiling, kneeling on a board. And it was so cold one day. I went to stand up. This is after being on your knees for about an hour, right? So I went to stand up, and my right leg was all good, could stand up, but my left leg, I just couldn't stretch it out properly. So I was like, okay. And then what I found out, I was kneeling on a screw for an hour in the cold, and it made its way into my knee. So there was a screw there was a screw in my knee, so the boys, we were trying to work out how to get out, so they had to get a screwdriver. We had to unscrew the screw out of my knee.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's badass, bro. Barstool, you tough motherfucker. That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, awesome. All right, tell him another one. Tell us another one.
What else, man? What have I I'll crack my head open. That was a good one. That was a good one. I went through a table.
You went through a table?
Yeah, I went through a table. We started a fight. No, well, we didn't actually start a fight. We were kind of just involved in a fight in a bar.
Yeah, right. Bystanders, yeah.
And we're all
aggressive bystanders.
Two paths to the wind, so I could see like 15 people in front of me, but there's only really one. And I woke up, and my friend said, "Hey man, you just went across the room and you went straight head first into a table, glass table." I was like, "Cool." Now
damn. Well, now we need to stitch you up. Yep. You're gonna be okay. You've lost a lot of blood, but we need to stitch you up now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's some crazy.
Wow. So no head tattoos for you, huh? Gotcha. Bald head. I'm sure you got some scars. Did you get how many stitches in your head, or did you get staples, or what happened?
I can't remember, but it was at the same time I was. I didn't really feel anything because I was that drunk.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, no. But whoever stitched me up, whoever that nurse or doctor was, they did a good job. It's a perfectly straight line.
Nice. Huh.
Yeah. I don't know what else that's about.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You got lucky crashing to the table like that. That glass will make a clean cut like that, though.
Yeah. I don't remember a thing.
I ripped my hand open from my index finger across the palm to the pinky, and then down to, I don't know, 3/4 that fat of your palm, and it made like it made a triangle flap that you could open up and see the inside of your hand. And yeah, I glanced at it one time and I almost passed out, but I kept I kept it together and tried to self-medicate that, and like 10 hours later I had to go to the ER because my hand was looking like it was going to be dead. Yeah, that one was tough.
I think the most annoying one is having your toes broken. That's annoying. Your toes. I did a lot of martial arts as a kid, and judo was
oh,
one that
yeah.
I stuck with. And at competitions, they put the mats out, and they're not secured together, but they're sort of tightly packed, and you don't notice, but sometimes your toes slip in between the mats, and you're kind of stuck there, and then you end up breaking.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's oof.
But no, man, we're retired now from any of that rubbish.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
I got chased by a koala once. There's another one.
Just once.
Hey man, you guys laugh, hey, but you have a koala chase after you. You run.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. It sounds funny.
It sounds funny, but like,
it's like
gotta go.
It's like rollovers in cars. They're pretty, but not fun.
Yeah. Like when you go to the zoo or tourists pay to hold a eucalyptus branch and hold a koala. And the koala is so doped up. The koala is just like loving life. But yeah, that'll take you out in a second. That's cool.
Yeah, your flesh has no chance with those claws. They're nothing. They're solid muscle, aren't they?
Yeah. But yeah, then on a different spectrum, like coolest things, man, is I had dinner with Billy Joel, and I had drinks with oh man, what's his name? Mick Jagger.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that was cool. Obviously, all unintentional. It's just the way the night unfolded.
Yeah, that sounds badass.
Yeah. Billy Joel is an absolute gentleman.
Yeah, I would
Mick
imagine
Jagger,
so.
Mick Jagger's just man, he's just like hard to
Is he
keep up with.
whiny? Oh, yeah.
No, he's like from what I can remember, man, he was just Mick Jagger. So it's like, all hail me, I'm the coolest man in this
Oh,
room.
yeah. Do you hear about this one time? And oh, I did that, and yeah, and okay,
Yeah, you
goddamn.
just listen, you don't talk, and it's like, yeah, okay, bro, you know who you are, it's all good. You know, take some girls
Yeah,
for us.
yeah. Save some girls for us. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. But man, if skating and surfing is your thing, this is where you gotta be.
yeah. That's what a lot of people told me, and
Hmm.
I would like to go out there one day. Absolutely.
Yeah, man, you just, I'm like 10 minutes away from like 6 beaches,
Shit.
Damn.
and it's just, yeah, man, it's just cool. Actually, Chainsaw, Kiss moved last week to a place called Little Bay,
Mm-hmm.
and it's it's a it's a real chill suburbs, like the local kind of vibe. You know what I mean? It's like
Mm-hmm.
everyone's out there, their shorts and no shoes, and just a t-shirt, sunnies, just being just chilling. On the weekend. Um, and she's got some great beaches out there, and
Uh,
there's no tourists out there. It's just locals, so you can just enjoy it. You know what I mean? And
Good for her.
yeah, so she's got a nice place in
Awesome.
the world. Nice place in the world to be. Yeah, but if you ever want to check out, if you ever want to watch something, just something that's a little, say, interesting maybe, but you can check out. There's a movie that Russell Crowe made, and it's called The Bra Boys, and that's based on Maroubra Beach and the surf culture during a certain period of time.
Yeah. All right. What's it called?
Yeah,
The Bra
the
Boys.
Bra Boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a surfing, it's a clan,
It's a
and
it's an Australian Dogtown Z Boys thing.
yeah, yeah, man, yeah, there you go,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep. Yep.
and they're still kind of,
All right, I'm
they're
definitely gonna
still,
check it out. The Bra Boys.
yeah,
Bruh.
yeah, yeah. They all got like tattoos around their chest. My brother's keeper. That's how you know
Wow.
who. Yeah, yeah.
That's how you knew they were
Yeah,
really down.
all nationalities welcome. You just gotta charge the waves. That's the rule.
Hell yeah. That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
no,
sounds sick.
the brothers, the Abberton brothers, that's them, the Abberton brothers, and the one that actually made something like his professional surfer was Kobe, and he was quite cool, man. He used to take the local kids, like get permission off the parents and be like, "Fuck it, we're going to Bali this week, boys. Let's go."
Oh,
And he would take
nice.
local kids and just throw them on a
Nice.
plane and they just go to Bali and just surf for a week.
Wow, that's badass.
Mhm. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah. Surfing's not my thing though, but hey, man, to each their own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Geez, claiming these workshops is a complete waste of time, right? Like, wow. Like, just this is what I've been doing, is just standing at this workshop trying to get some lead and aluminum.
Kind of.
Just produce.
No, typically doing runs in areas that have the heavily dense, like you need lead or something like that, or I know when I need oil, I don't sit at one of those nodes. I'll go to a certain spot and pick up all the oil cans or whatever, Blackwater mine, and then or I'll go here, there, and make little runs. But no, those help out level 30 and unders. That's about it. Solo players.
What's your craziest story?
I have a ton. Craziest, I'm not sure. I don't know. In what category?
Like, yeah, that's what I was about to say, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Edible, vegetable, or mineral.
That's funny. You see this bit?
I never broke my own arm.
If I had a choice in the matter, I probably wouldn't have wanted to do the theater as myself.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah. No, never had to do anything like that.
Insane.
That's cool. Come over here, get yourself a nice Aussie girlfriend.
My buddy almost did that. My buddy almost did that. He was talking to the girl on Instagram, and he was staying up till 7 in the morning or some crazy shit trying to talk to her, and it got serious, and then it got too serious, and then it was like, look, either something's gonna give, someone's going somewhere, or this has got to stop. So too bad for him, but yeah.
Yeah.
Next time I'm there, I don't have any photos left in my phone, I actually believe it, but next time I'm there, I'll take some photos of Bondi Beach and just show you the street culture at Bondi Beach, because it's like Venice. So you got the tattoo parlors going, you got the skaters going, you got the surfers,
Yeah.
They're all happening. Our most famous beach.
Huh.
There might even be some nice women there in the background, chainsaw, that's for you.
I didn't know this tree was this solid. You can stand up here.
Yeah, some people put their sleeping bag up there, and as a bear, they can go sleep in the tree.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, what's her face used to do that? Some person I used to game with.
I'm even all nuked out, like that's where the game came to, you know.
Yes, I'm nuked out myself, Barstool.
Yeah, Chainsaw used to want to drop nukes fucking back to back to back.
That's all I did.
Yeah, done with that now.
I kind of stand around in killers' camps and watch him build.
I mean,
hey,
yeah.
You know, at least you're watching somebody that knows how to build.
Keep me company. It's cool.
Hello.
Chainsaw just hanging out. I appreciate it.
You know, when you see Killer's camps, right, and you see what he does, and then you like venture off and you go and see everybody else's camp, and then all of a sudden you're like, this shit, look at this, it's just a boss.
Thank you. That's awesome.
That's the truth.
Thank
That's so
you.
true, man.
It's like, the other day, when you were showing me how to put the plants in the floor and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then I toddled off for the next 2 days, and here I am, like, all like, look at me, look what I can do. And everyone's like looking at the camp, and I'm like, yeah, and then you're looking at other people's camps, and it's like, come on, man, it's just a box, and you got a couple of couches in it.
Yeah, everything's against the wall, blah blah blah. You're like, yeah, you start tearing them up now. Yeah, 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 it's good.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think it that's what, I don't know. I would get shit for my camps, and it made me a better camp builder. So if you don't get shit, if you go around and all your friends are just yes men, and they just, oh, this is awesome, and it's awesome, and it's awesome, and it's like, and you hear that so much. Everyone's just being friendly, and I get it. No one wants to be an asshole, but there does,
Gotta give me. Yeah, it's like my pet peeve in this game, and don't get me wrong, because I did it when I first started. You get excited, you build the biggest structure, and then all you can fit is like one chair and one table in the whole structure.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, budget.
How many of those do you see? Like, wow.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, you do a 5-story fucking
I know, mega mansion in the middle of like the
acre,
wasteland.
and then you can't even fucking put furniture in it.
Yeah. I've got it. I don't have the glass building set. So when that finally comes out, I got some ideas, but I can't. I don't want to.
They did something. They did something, and I feel like they're gonna have it on the way, if it's not already being talked about.
I mean, everything else has been reintroduced, so I don't see why that hasn't come out yet. But once that comes out, I've got a few ideas, but I need the glass. So.
Well, I have a good feeling that it's coming, because I went to someone else's camp the other day, and I got on the private build team, and I noticed I can't drop glass walls anymore. They took that out. So something changed, and there's probably a reason why. Because I can still drop jailhouse walls, but I could not drop glass walls, which means they did something with the file. They did something with it. They're onto it. They tweaked it a little bit. They may be trying to introduce it to the Atom shop, or I'm not sure what. So hopefully you can go buy it with gold bullion, and it becomes another build set achievable in the game, like the barn set or the steel wall set or the whatever.
For sure.
Because I know that'd make a lot of people happy. Glass wall set. It'll probably be Atomic Shop, and it'll probably be, I want to say, 800 atoms. That's my estimate.
Yeah.
That's my estimate. Might be a fair estimate. I'm not sure. Doomslayer's back, and I'm back. What's up, Doomslayer? Doomslayer, I gave you a shout out today because I saw your post. Something went up, something went wrong with it, but I'm gonna see if I can get you another post. Support Doomslayer. I can't have brick, it's gotta be wood. Something wood. Oh, some tires here maybe. Corner. I fucked up by putting this piece here. I shouldn't have put that piece there. But I'll figure it out.
So, Killer, I checked out some of your YouTube stuff, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's different, man. It's original. It's nice.
Some of my builds.
No, what was I watching? I was watching, is it Kill, Love, Laugh?
Yeah. Kill, laugh, love.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just the way you edit, just the way you're doing the editing and stuff like that. That was actually quite cool. It was entertaining.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I guess I get a little discouraged sometimes in that kind of thing because I'll get some feedback on it, but I don't know. It's tough. It's a lot of work goes into it. But
I can imagine. But it's original. There's nothing else like that out there. So
thank you.
yeah, it's entertaining. And the best part about it, it's short and sweet. It doesn't go for like 30 minutes like everybody else's. And you just sit there and you're like,
Yeah, you start fast forwarding through the shit.
yeah, it makes you want to. It makes you want to go. Okay, you know what? That's cool. Where's the next episode?
Huh. Awesome. That makes me feel good. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, they are. I think he does a really good job on those two, man. Especially when he's showcasing me jetpacking around and shit.
Yeah, those last couple episodes were fun.
You've got like segments. I'll call it segments of you sitting on a couch, on what is a, you know, like a prop, like a studio sort of thing.
That is a studio.
Yeah, I was laughing because I was waiting for the moment when you would say, you know, you pan to the right. It's like you've won a brand new car. Like the price is right or something like that. You know, I was kind of just waiting for that to happen.
Yeah. You know, there are in those episodes somewhere, I don't know which one it is, but there is a game show that a good friend of ours created, a very elaborate game show setting with the stage, and it had 3 compartments and the host, and we would do trivia night there, and something along to the effects of that took place, yes, where it was like, in this door, pick a door, and then the door would roll open and it would have like all the prizes and stuff, and then of course I would drop prizes. But yeah man, it's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed those episodes. I really do. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's different to all the other stuff out there. When's the merch coming out?
The merch. Wow. I don't know, but I know if I ever put it out, it would be 100% something that I created. Yeah. I almost put my painting up for grabs in the Wasteland Olympics, but the person who won was pretty happy with the in-game items, so I was okay with that. But had some other things lined up, I would have definitely tried to put my painting up for prize during the Wasteland Olympics.
That's the other thing with merch too that kills me. It's always like a t-shirt or hoodies or a cup, you know, a mug. No one ever does anything original.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would definitely put my models up. Like, those would be badass for me to pass on to somebody, and I think that as somebody else who plays Fallout would, like, I show my models to like some of my friends and stuff like that. They don't play Fallout, but they're very creative people, and they're like, "Oh, it's cool, dude. You nailed it," or whatever. But I know they don't. It doesn't resonate with them as much as like if somebody was to be like really about Fallout and they saw the Mr. Handy that I made and this and that, they'd be different, you know. So yeah, I would feel good about passing that on, like a big prize or something, you know. Maybe
$4.99 plus postage and handling. But wait, there's more. Order in the next 15 minutes. Get your free set of steak knives.
Look at the gate he put up over here.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
I was just messing around and I snapped these stairs here, and then I had to commit to the staircase because I got locked in. So I'm just doing some above tent storage area, but with a locked fence so you can't get to it or whatever. I'll lock it. Haha, how silly. You can just jump up there. But it'll be nice. It's, you know, it's like, goes to the theme.
You'll have some like low level be here for like 20 minutes trying to pick the lock.
Oh man, I can't get to it. What's up there?
I wonder if you can jump it without marsupial.
I make it. Yeah,
I don't think you
no,
can.
not without marsupial. You wouldn't be able to jump it.
You won't be able to know. Unless you jumped up here.
You might be able to parkour up there, absolutely. Because this is easily, like, you could easily get in here through here. But I don't think any generators, nothing like that. Just candlelight, lantern.
Yeah.
That's it. And this awesome fire that's just, it looked really good in the stream earlier today. I was watching it too. It did look good. I need to make more of these rock
cool,
seats
especially
also.
at night.
Yeah. During the quantum storm, man, this area was popping, dude. It looked really cool with that fire and the quantum storm and everything, man. It looked really good. What's up, Liberty?
Yeah, this is wicked.
Well, everybody else is like invaders from beyond and dropping nukes and stuff, you know. This is where it's at, man. Just chilling. Fire, fire.
Yeah, straight up.
I agree.
It's like, what else we got to do in this game?
We bought everything out.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like a walking pharmacy. I got more chems than any of the vendors have in the game anyway.
Yeah, you do. I'm still trying to use all the chems you laid on me.
I had to dump like 400 magazines the other day. It's just getting a little bit crazy.
Mm-hmm. They fixed that.
Yeah.
I reckon that you can't do that anymore.
They're taking the fun things out of the game.
Yeah, the best parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I met this guy over the weekend in the elevator, and we got to talking about Fallout. And his flex, which like so many is that he was level 700, and when I told him I was only level 400 something, you could see kind of that it just kind of his expectation of me just kind of dropped a little bit. You can see he was like, oh, you just kind of played a lot. I was like, no, I do.
Yeah,
yeah.
You know what it is that once you've got all your legendary cards, and you could do that at level 300, you don't need to worry about leveling up anymore.
Well, yeah, it's just to some people, you know, and it was cool, and we still had a good conversation or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, you get the What level are you?
Yeah,
Crew.
the what level are you, crew? Yeah, exactly. You've never seen Barstool? You've never seen the studio?
No.
Oh, come on, I'll show you.
Oh shit.
I just realized when you said that you were at this thing, and I was like, what? Yeah, I'll show you.
I would say
Atrium. What?
you want to do the show, but Killer would get mad at me. He told me to quit inviting people to his show.
It happens best naturally.
You have any backstage passes out, Chainsaw. Is that your problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, left and right.
I did. I'm like, you want to meet the guy that runs the show?
He'll put you on. I'll put you on. Yeah.
Bringing too many groupies into the green room. That's your problem.
Yeah, Chainsaw was like, I'll get you on the show. You want to get on the show? I'll get you on. You want to be a guest? I'll make you a guest. Oh yeah, that's what I do.
You got to come to the studio.
This was my first attempt, day one, at making when this room came out. I just came in here and I wanted to make sculptures, so that's what I did. Because you put anything anywhere was the cool thing, you know. You could just put something in the air, and now you've got collision-free building, so I could come and redo all of this and do something way more badass. Actually, you know what? I don't have it in here. This has to stay the same. Collision-free in the other, but the studio's up here. Ta-da!
I'll check it. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah. One of my highlights is the desk. I really like the desk. If you look at the wood grain Appalachia carved desk.
Yep. That's cool.
What up, Topher? Yeah, that's old as hell, isn't it? He's like, yo, that's so old. Yeah, my atrium. Most of these shelters, I built them within the first week or two of them coming out, and they've all pretty much stayed the same. So, but except for like
this one's really good.
But this one, I do change it up. I change out the wallpapers and the decorations, and I change out the seating, and I changed out the desk, and it all stays the same for the most part, but I swap things out. It didn't used to have artwork on the wall. This is my Clockwork Strange. And welcome to another episode of Kill, Laugh, Love. I'm your host, the 281 Killer. I got with me Barstool Leisure and my co-host, the lovely Chainsaw.
What's up?
Check my legs out there. Absolutely.
You look comfortable as hell.
Yeah. Kickback style.
Like, I didn't get my hair and makeup done, so I don't know what I look like. I arrived late to set.
Oh, you look fine. You look good enough for this show.
You look great, bud. Barry Boo 91 just tuned in. Welcome to the stream. Topher says you should keep those sculptures down there forever. Alright, and so they will stay down there forever. I won't change them up. Sculptures will remain.
You sort of look comfortable there, Chainsaw, but not really.
That would be an uncomfortable seat, wouldn't it? Like, you would start to get a little sore, want to, like, adjust. That rubber would be rough on your skin without the water on it. Yeah. So what's up, guys? What were we talking about earlier? Are there bears in Australia other than koalas? Koala bears? That's just like the only type of bear, huh? Koala bear.
Yeah, pretty sure.
What about kangaroos? Tell us.
You're gonna get a whole lot of comments now going, he has no idea what he's talking about, man. We got this, we got this, we got this, and we got this. No, we've got koalas, we got, what else we got? Tasmanian devils.
Tell us about kangaroos.
Kangaroos. You've got the big reds. They're the big reds, and they're the ones that you see all over YouTube. The ones that like have the 6-packs. You know what I mean?
Big reds.
The ones that are just like all muscle. They're the ones. They're fearless. Yeah.
They're big reds.
Yeah, but you don't see them where I am. I'm a city slicker, so.
Right. Okay. I was gonna say. So do they have to be?
Have
this
you
is
not
like.
Seen the video, Killer, of the big red kangaroo that the guy punches and got in trouble for punching it?
No. What the hell?
The kangaroo is as big as the guy, and what it did was it got his dog around the neck, and it was holding his dog. So he went to rescue his dog, and the kangaroo squares up on him. And they look like two fighters about to go at it.
Wow.
And the guy gives the kangaroo a jaw. He crocks the kangaroo in the jaw. The kangaroo's just standing there beefed up and buff as hell. Like, is that all you got?
Wow. Give me another.
You gotta watch that video.
You got some dessert.
It.
Oh, that's funny. I will.
You know, there's another one where a family wake up and they've got like glass windows, floor-to-ceiling glass windows, and there's a big red just hitting the glass.
Oh, damn. That's scary.
Glass, yeah.
Like, I want in. Damn.
Yeah. What's for breakfast? I'm coming.
They will.
Red stew, motherfucker.
Those big reds
can jack your car and take your girl.
No, they can. What's it called when you get your guts ripped out?
Oh, impale you or like whatever.
They can rip your guts out, your intestines.
That's enough. I mean,
lean back and they jump on and they kick into your stomach with these really big claws.
And they rip your guts out.
They lean back on their tails, and then they've got
their claws. Oh.
And they will hold on to you while they do it. They'll get you by the shoulders and then lean on their tail and then kick you.
Do you know what's the deal with the Aborigines? Do they eat the tails? I heard somewhere they eat the kangaroo tails, like they just eat that, like
Look,
it's a thing.
I, I honestly don't know, but I would probably assume that they would eat certain animals and parts of animals.
I heard they're a rough bunch. They're a rough bunch?
No, no, not really. No, no, no. So you have at the top end what we call the top end of Australia. So if everyone knows the geography well, the map of Australia, it's the middle of Australia, top end, Darwin,
Sure.
Alice Springs, Uluru. That's where like the elders are, and yeah. So I guess your
The,
tribe, so to speak.
yeah,
Um,
the
but
elders,
which
the
is
tribe.
probably also where the culture would be sustained and taught and shared through younger generations. But yeah, no, otherwise, I mean, limited knowledge. But yeah,
Right on. You eat Vegemite out
hey
there?
man, they make great footballers though. That's all I can say. So
Oh, they do, huh? Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
so they're
yeah,
a rough bunch. Yeah, they're tough, huh? They're rough and tough. They like to get out
yeah,
there and
yeah, they're
scrap.
tough. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
Um, you eat a lot of Vegemite?
Mm-mm.
That's not a thing.
So I think for me, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it.
So
It's
you
more of a
do enjoy
breakfast.
it. It's a breakfast thing?
Absolutely.
Describe
Yeah,
it. Is
man.
it salty? Is it like salty peanut
Yeah,
butter or something?
extremely salty.
So,
Extremely salty.
so are you globbing it up, or is it just a thin little slip slap of a
Hey,
spoonful, or what is it?
to each their own, but personally, I'll just put like a little bit of butter on the toast, and then I'll just put like a
A
very, very
smidge.
small, smooth, yeah, just to get the yeah. But it's not something like Nutella where you could get a spoon and put it in there, and
All right. Okay, I
oh
got
hell
you.
no.
So when you said you buttered
Yeah.
the bread and everything, that's like a base, and all you're doing is kind of seasoning. It's like a spice or something. It's like a seasoning.
Hmm.
Got you. And to be used with some discretion. I'd say you said that like you liked it, and even still, you're putting a little dab or whatever on
Well, it'd
there.
probably raise your blood pressure if you overdo it.
Makes
Well,
hair grow places you don't want hair to grow. But yeah, no, no, it's hey, it's something that you got to try once.
yeah, yeah.
You have a
Um,
PO box, killer? Send me your address. I'll send you a care package from Australia, man. I'll put some Vegemite in there. Go on, send me your address.
all right, all right. That'll be cool though. Name a cool candy like I wouldn't know about it here in
Cool
America,
candy.
like a
Okay,
candy
all right.
that you're like maybe you grew up with it, all the kids know it, but like I don't know shit about
All
it,
right, so we
Very
had
Australian.
okay. It used to be called Redskins. So it was like uh, it was like a cherry. Well, it is. It's not was. It is. It's been rebranded, but it's like a taffy. It's like a very hard taffy, very like elasticy, chewy taffy.
Yeah.
Um, it's got a bit of a sherbet flavor to it. That's something we got. I don't know, violet crumbles, honeycomb in the center, chocolate around the outside. You know what we do here? We deep fry Mars bars.
Oh wow. Oh
Yeah,
Mars bars, huh?
roll, yeah, man. Roll them in batter and put them in the deep fryer.
Nice. That sounds like something two countries could come together over.
Yeah, man. That's what else we got? We got a whole bunch of stuff, man. But go ahead, send me wherever this package has got to land, man, and I'll throw a bunch of that in there, and you and your family can chill out and
Hell
follow after
yeah.
that.
I'll do a video over it. I'll put it on the YouTube
You know what
channel.
we don't do here? So like, I don't know, Chainsaw, you might know a little bit more about this, but when you do your you prepare like I don't know what is it, your briskets or whatnot, you got a lot of rubs.
Uh-huh.
You season your meat.
You season your meat, yeah.
Yeah, like what I get with the videos, YouTube, in I don't know, southern parts, where they season the meat, and they've got like 40,000 rubs they've got to like put together and
Oh
stir up and
yeah.
rub it.
It's like a bowl of
Massage that
this
shit.
and a bowl of that and a
Yeah,
bowl of this
massage
and
it into the meat and wrap the meat and massage the meat and
yeah,
talk
and
sweet
beat it.
nothing to the meat,
Yeah, inject
yeah.
it and beat it and wrap it and soak it and then
Yeah,
smoke
no.
it.
Yeah, yeah, I know, right? And then you got to let it sit and say a prayer and yeah, the whole 9 yards. Right?
See,
Yeah,
what
no,
you're
we
gonna
don't
want
do
to do
that.
is tie it to the ceiling fan and let it spin around your room.
They'll sit for like 700 days, and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
every member of the family must say good morning to it every morning. And if they fail to do so, it's a fail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One of those things. We don't. It's for us. It's salt and pepper. And if we want those rubs, was very, if we want those rubs, from my personal experience, man, it's like you can buy a steak, and then you need to spend like 40. You have to take a mortgage out in your house to
What?
go and buy all the rubs. You have to go. Yeah, it's like I don't know what the rubs
Oh.
cost there, but like it's over here. It's like it'd be like $30 here, $40 there, $50 here, and then
Spice
by the
is
time it's all
like rarity over
like
there?
it's like the American thing. It's like the American brands, like the Cajun rubs and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Which you guys probably take for granted. There's certain brands, but over here it's like wow, and we all know they've got
Wow.
like a 4 million% markup on it. But hey,
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
no.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Damn. That's crazy.
And
So,
it's and our sizes. So like you come here, so like the first thing you're gonna notice, you come here, like probably a perfect example that everyone can understand is you go to McDonald's here, and our large like thick shake or Coke or whatever you want to call it would be your small, probably.
oh,
So
that's no good.
yeah, like
I
yeah,
gotta need to talk
we
to the
don't we don't
manager.
we don't do like we don't do like gallons and like buckets of like like you've got to walk out with two hands and
Oh, I'd
get your
die.
girlfriend to hold the other
I'm
end of
that
it. You know what I
guy.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
I need the extra big gulp 72-ounce fucking with a 2 liter that comes with it or some shit. Yeah, I need that the extra liter compartment. Yeah, yeah. I
No,
need
no,
the
no.
extra fat
We
straw because I need more in every gulp. I have to.
small portions here, man. Small portions. There's no like, yeah. You don't need to bring a wheelbarrow or a forklift to come get your milk. You know what I mean? It's like you can carry it with one hand. And,
Oh man.
it's,
A large fry needs to take up the entire bottom of the brown bag that is the
oh
to-go bag.
man, no, you will be bitterly disappointed. Bitterly disappointed. Yeah.
Wow, proportions are under control over there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow, wow. Well, good for y'all guys. Good. That's good. That's good.
I don't know, man. Throw something else at me.
Um, so you
You got a
mentioned
bird
Russell.
sitting on your couch, man.
Well, I mean, you mentioned Russell Crowe earlier. Is that he's like he's from Australia, yeah? So is he a national hero kind of name someone
Well,
that I might not know that is probably from Australia that you're like you might not know this guy went famous because blah blah blah.
okay, so yeah, who we got? Like, oh man.
Like
Well, yeah,
hometown
Russell Crowe.
heroes for the country kind of thing.
Russell Crowe was, I think he was born and raised in New Zealand, but then he's over here now, and he's been here 2 years. So yeah, but yeah, we got a lot of sports. So I don't know, probably the same as you guys and everywhere around the world, really. But just a lot of sports personalities that everyone looks up to, whether that's
You guys play a lot of
our
rugby,
sport,
don't you?
rugby league, and then we've got
Did you play
um,
rugby? Did you tape your ears and all that?
no, no, man, that wasn't my thing. I was more of a soccer player.
Oh, okay, so you guys call it soccer?
Yeah. Yeah. It's football? No. What do
No,
you
no,
call
no.
it?
We're Americans. We fucking proud to call it soccer. Yeah,
There you go. Yeah. No. It's
yeah.
soccer. Rugby league's a big thing, and cricket and AFL. AFL.
No, I don't
That's
know
another
that.
form. That's another form of football. Um. Yeah, man. You got to watch.
Australian
AFL.
Football League.
That's it.
What do you mean another form of? Is you changed some rules up? I don't know much, but I
Yeah,
know
man. Yeah. No.
Chainsaw does.
Yeah. So basically, layman's terms. Okay, rugby league is a rectangle field. You've got six tackles to get the ball over the line.
6 tackles.
Yeah,
That's it.
before there's a ball change to the opposing team. Yep. And
Isn't it
then
only
with
4
AFL,
in American football? Football.
No,
Chainsaw?
sorry,
you
fuck.
get 4 downs. You got four
That's
downs to
ending.
go 10 yards, killer.
I don't know.
And then AFL's like a oval, and you got to kick the ball through the posts basically, and every 10 steps you've got to bounce the ball on the floor. I'm not an AFL person. I do follow league to a degree. Everyone's got
Wait
their
a
team.
second. You said every 10 steps he has to dribble the ball?
Has to bounce the ball, so you got to bounce the ball once on the floor, and then
Right.
so when you bounce it, it bounces back in your hand, and you can keep running. Yeah, and if you and when he kicks the ball to his teammate, if the teammate catches it on the full, then basically it's like a mark. So then he everyone has to leave him alone. He steps back and then he kicks it again. So it's kind of like a break. It's like a rest.
Wow.
Um, That's a big thing in Victoria, Melbourne. That's where it originates from. It's massive over there. Like it's massive, massive, massive. But yeah, no, and yeah, man, we've got like okay, so our baseball league we've got here, which would just absolutely make Americans cry because it's just something that's like there but not. um, and American football, we call it gridiron.
You call it... That's way cooler than football.
Yeah, so
Gridiron.
it's gridiron, and I don't. There's like a lot of youth clubs involved with that you can play, but it's not a big thing. Yeah,
Not a big deal, yeah. No, it sounds like y'all made the variations of it a lot better or something. More
yeah.
intense. So,
But
yeah.
yeah, no, so that's that. Yeah,
Their
no.
football is
Who's our
also
biggest claim? Steve Irwin. There you go. Steve Irwin's our national hero.
Yeah, yeah, the whole world loves him. Good guy. Rest in peace.
football is even spelled different. It's spelled F-U-T.
Football. Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Are you sitting there on that chair fact checking? Are you? Chainsaw.
Yeah,
No,
he's our
no,
guy
no.
on the computer.
I knew that.
He's got his phone up and he's like, yeah.
No, it's I have ESPN. I've seen it before.
Yes.
I have watched some rugby, and the rugby players are. If you've never watched any of it, Killer, these guys have legs like tree trunks. And
Wow.
it's amazing that their knees. I'm sure they have knee problems later on in life because it is tug of war. But pushing. It's I don't know how many men's on a team, but they all line up and they all shove as a unit into the other
Yeah.
people.
Wow.
It's if you watch it for a minute, they have legs. I swear their legs are huge. These guys are monsters.
That's the other thing, because your football players are like packed up. They've got like pads and headwear and
Right.
Yeah,
so
these guys play.
Our guys put on a pair of shorts and a jersey. That's it. And they put a
Yes.
mouth guard in. That's it.
Right,
got
their
socks
bodies
and
are
cleats on.
harder. They're hard bodies. These other guys are just big mass, and they need pads because they're soft and they bruise easily and they cry about it.
No, it's a little more high speed. American football is a little more high speed than rugby.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
They're more. They are. You start out shoulder to shoulder. Football, American football, you're running as fast as you fucking can when you hit someone else. So
Okay.
So we had one of our players come over there, Jared Hayne. Did you ever? I think he was with Jared Hayne. Did a season.
Mm-hmm.
And then he left and he came back here. There's only a few Australians that actually go out there and they actually do make it. Before I carry on, I just got to do this because otherwise Mum will get upset. Hey Mum, check me out. I made it. I'm on TV.
Hey, awesome. Barstow Leisure, everybody. Straight from Australia. Awesome.
Yeah, no. But I don't know. We drive on the opposite side of the road.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Oh yeah, and in the middle of the roads where there's trees and stuff like that separate sort of two laneways, we call them nature strips.
Oh, okay.
nature strips.
Nature strips. We used to call it the median.
There you go, nature strips.
Nature
Nature
strips.
strips.
Huh. What's a holiday out there that you guys, Australians, know it? Nobody else really knows it. You got to be Australian. It's like a real cultural thing.
the holiday would be so okay. So the mark of our winter is the Queen's birthday weekend. That's a long weekend. That marks the start of our winter season.
The cool.
Australia Day. Australia Day is a big one.
Well, oh yeah,
And
I've seen that on
Anzac Day.
social media.
Anzac Day, which is your Veterans Day.
Okay, I got it. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Can you sing the national anthem?
Man, you know what?
Have you ever drinking beer out of your sandal or your boot or your shoe?
Shoey? No, I have never done a shoey. No, that's a Daniel Ricciardo thing. That's he he started that. That's all him.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I've never done that. Never done that. But so when we have barbecues and stuff like that, we do not throw shrimps on the barbie.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, we put our beers in our stubby holders. That's a thing. So it's like a foam. It's like a foam sock that you put on the bottom of your beer can or bottle, so your hands don't get cold.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We've got that.
Let me explain something. Let me explain why you have not heard Killer or myself say, "You gonna throw another shrimp on the bobby, mate," or anything that has to do with Crocodile Dundee, or that's not a knife. You know, you're not gonna, because we meet a lot of international type people playing this game. And the quickest way to piss them off is to say something that only Americans fucking know them for.
Yeah.
Only the biggest quote that you possibly they don't even use in their country.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, mate as well is not really used. You know, hey going, like, or it'll be like it'd be more so like, how's it going, mate? You know, not like.
It's used maybe on the it's like an introduction, but not in casual. You call your friend your bro, your what's up, man, hey guy. It's not always mate.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What about Foster's beer?
What's up?
No, my
what's
friend.
Up, Fost?
No, that's UK.
What's up, Beach?
Foster's yes, Australian, but we don't drink that shit.
I was gonna say that is probably the worst beer I've ever drank.
We export that shit to the English. They drink that stuff. No. We've got VB, which is Victoria Bitter, and that is a bitter beer. And then the Queenslanders, they drink 4X, which comes in a yellow can. And as far as I'm concerned, look, depending on where you're at, what time of the day, how many cans you've had, you can drink a few of those. But otherwise, no, I'll drink. My beer of choice is Peroni. So
no, do they have Bud Light?
You can. No, I haven't seen Bud Light, but there is Bud. You can get it. We've got a big liquor store here called Dan Murphy's, and they obviously bring in all the alcohol and everything from all over the world. So you can buy
imported Bud.
Imported beer, you know, yeah. But we're a huge craft beer nation now.
Right.
Some fucking God knows why reason, but you know, so everybody has their own little
brewery and shit with their own little
microbrewery. Yeah,
it's got like 6 flavors.
Peach infused,
grapefruit, fucking leather, fucking. It's got
yeah, you know, yeah, but no, otherwise it's just a normal beer as I'll put it. But yeah, no, otherwise we got the Scotch, you know, that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
Big
nice.
Wine country, massive wine country. Yeah.
A lot of people like their wine out there. Nice.
That's it. Yeah, man.
So easy on the Vegemite, I will remember.
Easy on the Vegemite, man. I'm gonna. So, what happens is with Vegemite is you'll get like, okay, so depending, it comes down to the size of your family, right? If you've got a big family, you'll probably end up getting a big jar of it. But that jar will last you till like the freaking dinosaurs are gonna come back. You know what I mean?
Damn, the freaking dinosaurs are gonna
That's the
come back.
jar that's in the pantry that collects dust. You know, each decade that goes by, that's you know. But me, I've got a small jar, and that jar, I'm telling you, is worth money now. That's how old it is. So,
Damn.
yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Another thing that I don't know, I
So
enjoy
just
it. You
toast,
know,
or could you
talking
put it
about.
on like some fruit or
And
vegetables or something?
it's got so much sodium in it, it never spoils.
Yeah.
So it's
Look,
just
I tell you
toast or
what, man.
what? How can
When
you put it
you,
on?
it's just toast. It's just
Damn,
toast. So in the
damn.
morning, you just throw two slices in the toaster. That pops up. Little bit of
Butter on there.
butter and just a little bit of Vegemite and
Got
yeah,
it.
man, you go for
Yeah.
it. When I send you your bottle of Vegemite, you be the judge.
All right. All
You
right.
know. But I would just give you the warning and say just
Taste it like
start
you
off.
taste wasabi. I gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. Just put a very little bit on to start with, so you just got that little brown haze on that toast,
Yeah.
and then yeah,
All
send
right.
me your address to Chainsaw. I'm gonna send you a package as well, man.
All
And
right.
then we can all come back to this couch here and comment.
Yeah,
I'll
we
just
will.
I'll email you. I'll email you both of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll be FedExing it across, so um, it's just yeah, it'll land in one piece. There won't be any cocaine in it or anything, so don't worry about it.
Oh, I was not. That's funny.
You can put cocaine in mine.
I'll tell you what, if I do put cocaine in yours and it does make it there, we need to talk.
We need to talk. That's funny.
No, I'm just teasing. Vegemite will be plenty.
Yeah, no, I don't know, what else? What else, man? What else? What else we got here that's different? I don't know. We had a bunch of stupid laws, old laws. So, like for instance, in Western Australia, Perth, it's illegal to own more than 1 kilo of potatoes.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a very old law. It's never going to be adhered to. But it's just a law that is still technically a valid law.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's one of those laughable laws. Yeah.
Well, you never know. You have any questions for us? Any stereotypes that you might want to put to rest? Any myths or urban legends that you might be wondering about? We can settle the score right now.
I don't know, man. I've seen David Dobrik's videos. I've kind of worked out what's what.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Uh, shit, I don't know. I tell you what, if I were, or when I not were, when I do come over there for a holiday, I would I'd be inclined to spend more of my time in the southern states than I would be to sort of spend time in your mainstream, your Miamis, your LAs, and your New Yorks.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would, I would
Yes,
be
of
more inclined to
course.
spend time, and that comes down to what I've seen, and it's just the hospitality element, of everybody there, and just the way of living, as
Oh,
opposed to.
if you came to a small country town in America, you would be the Mick Jagger. People would tell the story. Guess what? I had a drink with an Australian guy today.
I tell you what
Yeah,
I'll do.
and
I'll
they'd
bring a
tell that
kangaroo,
story
so that
for
way
2 years.
I can just pull out the kangaroo and just let the kangaroo do all the talking for me, so I can go.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hold on, guys. There you go.
Pull out a
That's
red.
Big Red.
Yeah.
And look, another thing over here, maybe so. So like in the States, and again too, this is like an Australian, and this is like from an Australian point of view, watching too many American shows and fucking reality TV, is that, and I would take this as like probably LA. So when I don't know a cop pulls you over for whatever reason, they come out, they tell you to put your hands on the steering wheel, keys, like, I don't know, on the dashboard or out the door or I don't know, and they come out with their guns drawn.
Yeah.
Over here, you get pulled over, the police officer's probably still got half his Big Mac in his mouth, so he's just going to sit back and finish it. He's just going to stroll up to your window and just be, hey mate, how you doing? Look, I pulled you over for this reason. He'll have his back turned towards you, there's no care in the world, and you'd be like, yeah, no worries. So that's the difference too.
It's very leisurely experience with police. Yeah. It's not as intense. Yeah.
We don't have, so in Australia, nobody has the right to bear arms, so there is very little gun violence.
What? Not even the police? Do the police have guns?
The police, yeah, no, obviously. So police and anybody that has an occupation that requires a firearm can legally have one and have one on their person. But
right.
Like for me, if I wanted to get my gun license, I can. It'd probably be a little bit more difficult to get, but then I would need to join a gun club, and I could purchase a firearm, but I would have to leave the firearm at the gun club. And I think I could bring it home, but then you need to have 2 safes apparently, one for the clip, one for the gun.
Wow, so it's all these hoops and everything's crazy.
Yeah, so there's really no point in...
yeah,
but you can, so like you can own like you can get a gun license and go shooting and stuff like that, you know, like kangaroo, you go shooting, and a lot of people go out to like the farms and stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll approach the owners and say, hey, you know, can we shoot on your property? And more than likely the owners will say, well, hey, yeah, look, I've got a problem with, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So they're more than happy for you to go out there and shoot whatever you want.
Well, then we must seem like the Wild West, man, because we literally, in Texas, you just have to be 21 to carry a gun. You don't even need a license anymore.
So obviously it does fall through the cracks, you know, but we've got an amnesty day, so everybody that wishes to hand in an illegal firearm, they can walk into any police station and just put it on the counter and walk out. The police officers will not question you.
Wow.
And they get destroyed. And every year it gets done, and quite a lot get collected. So
that's crazy. Yeah. Over here, everyone's got guns, and everyone's just crazy.
Prostitution's legal here. It's not legal over there, except in Nevada. But yeah, no, prostitution's legal here.
Wow.
Where else can we go with this? Alright, here's a fun fact for every American out there. So the Sydney Harbour Bridge, which is a famous landmark, does cost a lot of money to travel over it every day. So if you travel over, so you go from the east to the north, and if you, say for instance, have to travel over the bridge every day, you have to return, so that's 2 trips. And that will cost you over a period of 5 days, a working week, around about $60 to $70 a week.
Damn.
Damn.
It'd be $100 to use the bridge.
Yeah. And if you're a tourist, you can walk over the bridge, and that'll probably cost you about $300-400 to walk over the bridge and get a photo of the bridge.
That hell no. We're trying to do this.
And if you're smart, you can just walk across the bridge for free.
Yeah. What, do you go underneath it? Is there a little thing underneath it or something?
There's a harbour tunnel underneath it. So we've got a tunnel. So we've got the bridge, and then we've got the tunnel. So you can go, Takes you to the north side.
San Francisco Bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge. Went out there, the Golden Gate Bridge, and you're not allowed to skateboard or ride your bike or anything across it. You have to walk, and it's so windy that I don't think you'd want to do anything on wheels anyways. And yeah, you could cross it for free. It's just long as hell. I don't know why. Damn, I don't know why they charge you to walk across that bridge, but
yeah, that's just the tourist trap.
Tourist trap.
A couple of brothers
for sure.
I think got together and went, "Hey man, let's start a business," and
charge them to cross the troll toll.
Yeah. What else? Oh, our coffee. That's another thing too. So we've got Starbucks here. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Starbucks actually came out strong, hard and fast, and was everywhere. And over the years, they've kind of been closing stores down.
Oh, good for you guys.
They do exist. They do exist, but they are spread out. So they're not in every street corner.
Right. What's on every street corner?
every street corner we have every street corner we have a convenience store.
What's it called?
That is, there's no name to it. It's just somebody has
A
gone
little
and
like
leased a
mom and pop
building.
shop. A little mom and pop
Mom and
shop.
pop shop. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a typical like a bodega, so to speak.
Right.
But it's just a place you go in to get a pack of cigarettes, man. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Or actually, a big one for us is 7-Eleven.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we got 7-Eleven.
7-Elevens are like everywhere.
Yeah, we got a 7-Eleven everywhere
But
too.
you need like a master's degree in mathematics to go into a 7-Eleven, or a doctorate in mathematics, because every time you get to the counter, it's like, can I get a pack of Winnie Golds, please? And then it'd be like, would you like a lighter for an extra $1? Would you like a Coke for an extra 50 cents? How about you get that? That's just only 20 more cents. And like, it's like, shit, I'm gonna break up. All right, see you later.
Wow, they try and upsell you all the time.
Oh man, they've got it down to a science, you know. And then it's just like, no, I just want that. That's cool.
And then they look at you like, you don't want to save money? And like, by spending $5 more
look down on you,
dollars?
it's like,
What
it's
the
only
fuck are you
$1,
talking
man. Like,
about?
you can't afford $1. It's only $1.
Yeah.
It's like, look, man, I don't need it.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when I go and try to buy one drink and the lady tries to talk me into buying another one and this, that. You don't want 3 for it or some shit? No.
Would you like to supersize it?
No. Well,
It's
maybe.
like when you walk into a 7-Eleven, you stand at the front door before the automatic door opens, and you've got to like just sigh and then just, you know, like brace
You
yourself.
have to sigh.
Get your head right.
Because you gotta say no.
Yeah, because you just gotta like
You're telling
no
yourself, I can
quickly.
do it this time. I'm not going to spend $30 here. I can do it this time. I'm just going to go get a pack of cigarettes. You leave with a grocery bag. Fuck.
But what I do like is they got the categories down. So like you ask for a pack of cigarettes, and they'll be like, "Would you like a lighter with that? Would you like some breath mints with that?" It's like, okay, man, I respect it. You got the categories down, but no, I do not want any of that. Thank you.
Gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, that's a good. I mean, they're good salesmen. That's customer service, really. Honestly, I mean, did you think about the breath mints? Did you think about the? I don't know.
We're not a big fast food nation. That's probably the last thing. So we've only got, like you would know, we've got Subway, Pizza Hut, Domino's, McDonald's, KFC, Hungry Jack's, which is your Burger King, and we do have Burger King as well, and Hungry Jack's, which is the same thing, just a different name.
Hungry Jack's, huh? That's, I mean, that's our. We have a freezer dinner that's called Hungry Jack, isn't it?
And the only reason why we have Hungry Jack's and Burger King is because the guy that actually bought the rights to it from the States called it Hungry Jack's, and then Burger King decided, hey, we need to get in there ourselves. So they've got their own, but it's the same menu. That's it. And we do. Taco Bell came out again strong, and it failed, and now it's just recently being introduced again.
Huh.
But that's
right.
about it, you know? That's about it,
There
really.
is a TV dinner is Hungry Jack.
Yeah.
There's Chainsaw again, fact checking, just Googling the shit out of it.
I didn't Google nothing. I didn't Google anything, guys.
At the end of the day. We don't want Ellen to come and start suing kill us, so man, we just gotta, you know.
We're not putting out any false information here.
That's it, exactly. You know, it's
no
all
fake
fact,
news.
all facts.
That's funny.
All fact.
That's funny.
Well,
that's badass, man. That's badass. It was good.
I guess there's nothing really that anything I need to sort of debunk. Yeah. It's also we're very much, well, I'd say so, but we're very much influenced with the American culture. So, it's, you know, this is something that I kind of like have sat back and had endless hourly conversations about with my friends. It's the slang, right?
It's the slang. Oh yeah.
Slang. And it's like, okay, I'll give you an example, because this is something I've argued for countless hours, right? It's like, okay, let's work out a phrase. Okay, low key. Okay, the term low key. answer me this. Who is the fucker that comes up with these phrases that all of a sudden they become viral and every youth is using them, forcing us middle-aged people to start using it to be able to communicate with them? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I'm convinced there's a think tank in the States, underground somewhere, and they're like, we need a phrase. It's been 2 months. We haven't got a phrase. We need a phrase.
Then we need a
Give us a
phrase.
phrase. We need a phrase.
Hey,
Keep
Get a
shaking it
phrase.
up.
We need to get it out there. Get it, and then this guy just put up his hand and said, low key.
Yeah,
Done.
yeah,
We're using it. Let's go.
yeah.
And then, yeah, man. And then all of a sudden, it's just low key. And then, like, when a 30-year-old something starts using it, you just got to cringe. And it's kind of like, yeah.
Okay, this is words now.
Yeah.
Now it's the drip. You gotta have the drip.
Yeah, you see, again, who came up with that? Who is the person? Because it goes back to someone. Who is the person that came up?
We've talked about this. We've talked about things coming into existence just by thinking them.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
who is you know? And do they have, like, you know, your testers out there on the street going, hey man, use this drip, try it out for a week, get your buddies to use it, come back to us with some feedback. It's like, yeah, that works, you know.
They put some testers out there.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, hey man, we've got 10 minutes. I just got to. Would you mind doing a questionnaire for me? So, what do you feel about the word drip? How does that resonate with you? Yeah, you like it? Cool, done.
Yeah, is there like a
It's a
form
new
like
word, guys.
the word drip? What does you associate that with? There's like multiple choice. There's like food, clothes, you know, like cars. Everyone check.
And then, like, even me, like, you get some of the Australian kids that kind of take the slang and then, like, they would probably not use it in the context, and like they'll have too many in one sentence, and it's kind of like, I do not understand the word you just said.
Oh yeah. The really advanced ones, the ones the ones that somehow got onto it before you even realized it was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard it.
I mean, I don't know, man, but maybe the schools that should start pointing to what is a thesaurus and explaining this is a thesaurus and this is what we do with them.
Yeah, you don't have to make up words. There's already words to
Man, we've got a whole book. We've got a whole book here, and there's also a dictionary too. And you know what? Have at it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the drip.
Damn, man. No sponsors. No sponsor
That's the
shout
drip.
outs. No going to commercial breaks. Like, what's going
Oh,
on here?
the power of editing. The power of
I just
editing.
gotta scratch my legs. Hold on.
Oh, here on the stage over here, you can come and do shout outs.
Yep.
I love it.
You can tell a joke.
Yeah, tell a joke, give a shout out.
I don't have a joke. My jokes would probably be too severe for this talk
That's
show.
okay. I can bleep it when I edit it.
You're gonna have to bleep
No,
it.
don't.
Alrighty. Okay.
Keep it nice.
Alrighty. Here we go. Nobody has my IP address? Okay. Excellent. Let's start. How many Jews can you fit in a car?
How many?
2 in the front, 2 in the back, and 5 million in the ashtray.
Well done. Well done. Barstool Leisure, everybody. You can find him at 29.244.011.024.
And I'm just going to sit here and just sort of pretend I'm invisible for the next 20 minutes.
That's funny. Well, that was a good impromptu episode there.
Yeah, so all the hate comments are going to come through. Don't blame Killer, ladies and gentlemen. It is all my fault. You can find me on the wasteland between the hours of 9 to 10 at Foundation.
Nice.
Feel free to drop a comment or come say hello.
Bring your big guns. Nice. Nice. Well, that was awesome. Getting to learn a little bit about Australia. Things I didn't know. Things Americans didn't know about Australia. Awesome.
Actually, you know what? Any comments? Drop them in. Drop them down. Throw the comments in. Let's go. Throw them in. Here to answer all.
Answer all the questions. Put all the myths to rest.
I'll do this for you. forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, no.
That's
This is
awesome.
this chair's going to give me piles. I don't think I could sit on this wooden chair for too long. No, no, no. We can't do
Oof.
that. No, we can't do that. But there we go.
Yeah, that was fun. That was good. That was actually good. There was some good content there, and we had a lot of people watching for a while.
Oh shit. No. I have to change my username now.
Nah, you'll be fine. Who hasn't heard some jokes like that?
You just went global, bro.
Anti-Semitic comments.
It was either that or I thought you were gonna go dead babies, and I'm glad you picked the latter, so there you go.
Oh man. Yeah, no. We can't do that. Shit. And that was probably the most PG joke I've got, actually, and it's still not going to be up to par. Anyway, needless to say, that won't make the roll, so that's cool. I'm happy with that.
No worries, bud. No worries.
That'll come to haunt me when I run for Prime Minister or something in about 10 years' time, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
Dig up your
What he
dirt.
said.
In an interview.
On an episode of Kill, Laugh, Love.
Oh,
It's
that's
funny.
Alright, you guys. I think I'm gonna go kill some zombies.
Calling it
Yeah,
a
I
night.
think I'm going to jump on Red Dead for a little bit. I've got a little bit of paperwork to do here, and then I'll jump on Red Dead in a little while. Yeah, I think
Barstool, Killer will email me his address and I'll forward him on to you, bro.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that'd be
I
awesome.
will go ahead and get this sorted out. Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Cool.
All right, gentlemen. It has been fun, like always, and I'll catch you.
Yeah, have
See
a
you
good night,
later,
man.
bud.
Catch you later.
Later, man.
And Killer, I'm gonna go shoot some zombies.
Yeah, buddy. I should probably call it a night. Catch up on some sleep myself.
Yeah, you've had a busy weekend.
Yeah. All good.
All
I'll
right,
see you later,
bud.
bro.
Later.
Alright, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys for watching. Either now or in the future. If you're still watching, then thank you. And I'll check you later. 281 Killer. Over and out.